Hello everyone, my name is Darren Johnson. I'm the owner of Imperial Outpost Games here in Phoenix, Arizona. At our store, one of the things we absolutely love is RPGs. They're a core part of what we do here, and we want more people sitting around a table playing RPGs with their friends. As such, we decided to do a series of recorded gaming sessions of some of our favorite RPGs with some of our favorite people. One thing we decided pretty quickly was that we weren't going to do anything that wasn't D&D or 5e related. It's not because we don't like D&D or 5e at all. Trust me, we do. But we felt that so many other fantastic games are out there that aren't getting the notice and attention they deserve, and that many players out there would benefit by being exposed to some of these games. We want folks to broaden their horizons, stretch their wings, and experience some other games. The CyberPunk RPG we'll be playing today is the current incarnation of the game, CyberPunk Red. Published just a few years ago, it's consistently a bestseller, both in Dead Tree editions available at finer FLGS locations, and digitally through places like DriveThruRPG. After 30 years, it's still my go-to RPG of choice. In tonight's session, a team of edge runners has been given a job by a wealthy corporate benefactor: find his missing daughter. What sounds simple at first, of course, goes askew pretty quickly, in some humorous and disturbing ways. I'm recording this introduction after our first session, and I have to say that you're going to be in for a bit of a strange ride. The players went some places I was fully expecting and was ready for, and they took a few detours that I was absolutely not expecting for at all, and it shows. I was prepared perfectly sometimes, and at others I was woefully flat-footed by some of what they did. They managed to avoid some things I'd set up for them with some clever and deft use of skills, and made a mess of a few other things. Now I'm going to warn you, I'm a bit of an exuberant GM. If you're going to do it, go ahead and overdo it, has always been my motto when it comes to running a game. Now, I hope you all have as much fun watching me be a massive dork as the players did participating in it. Everyone was laughing, having fun, and, well, isn't that the whole goal of playing an RPG in the first place? There's a saying that in the RPG no one wins. Well, I like to think that in an RPG where everyone has fun, everyone wins. As this is the first time that any of us are doing anything like this, I ask that you have patience and pity on us in this first attempt. We learned a lot just from this first session alone, from audio issues to some seating challenges and learning not to knock down my own GM screen with wildly over-the-top gesticulating. Along the way, I try to teach these folks who have never played CyberPunk the basics of a game. I get a few of the rules right, I get a few wrong, and I change a few just because I feel like it. But I hope that you have as much fun watching this as we all did in making it. I'd like to offer a special thanks to all of my fantastic players, Jillian, Steve, Cody, Bo, and Bailey. It's truly been an honor to run a game for you all. And a very deep thank you to Alan Venable, who came up with the idea, kept pushing it, and me, to get things done, kept the momentum, and was our behind-the-scenes camera wrangler and video editor. This video looks good. It's all because of him. Thank you all. Enjoy.
Back in the pre-crash, there was a proto-rocker boy by the name of Eric Draven. He wrote a song called "It Can't Rain All the Time." Obviously, he's never been to Night City, because that's a continuing drizzling rain. It's been this way for a week. You're all together at the Gunga Diner, a small little noodle hut, near what was left of the corporate zone, now reduced to a smoldering pile of radioactive ruins thanks to the Fourth Corporate War. You're there, chowing on some fresh noodles of some flavor. They say it's a flavor, but it's not one that you're familiar with. And just commiserating over the events of the last few weeks, keeping yourselves up to date on what you've been doing, that sort of thing. When a man approaches you all, you have seen this guy before. He works for your contact, the Fixer Livewire. He's a scruffy-looking man that would almost pass for homeless. Filthy face, and you can almost smell him coming before he even approaches you. And he saunters up. Sprite.
Brain, what's up?
Just sets down an envelope, slides it over to you. Looks away.
Right, cheers to you. I'll pick up the envelope
Okay.
and open it.
Okay. Well, at this point, let's find out who we have in our intrepid little group.
Hi, I'm Jill. I'm going to be the net runner, face / whatever else we need me to be tonight, and I'll be playing Sprite.
Hi, I'm Steven. I'm Dan, the Nomad, and I will be the driver for the evening.
Hi, my name is Cody. I'm playing Dustin Crash, the Rocker Boy. I'm a personality.
Hi, I'm Bo. I'll be playing Thorn, the party solo.
Hi, I'm Bailey. I'll be playing the medtech. You can call her Doc and try and keep everybody quiet.
Alrighty. Opening the envelope, you find it's a disposable cell phone inside.
I'll pick up the cell phone, check to see what should likely be only one number in there,
And that there is only one number.
and I go ahead and step away from the table for a moment, not too far out of sight, and call.
Okay. Phone rings a couple times, and it answers. Hello.
Hello, Livewire love, what's up?
Ah, Sprite. So good to hear from you. An opportunity has come my way that I think you and your crew might do well with.
Oh, what sort of opportunity do you have for me?
I don't have the particulars, but I do know that it comes from one of the megacorps. EBM, to be exact.
Oh, I see. Well, that's not a terrible thing. What details do you have for me then?
To my understanding, it's a bit of a missing persons case.
Oh,
Corp needs someone found. And they have reason to believe that this person is hiding out in the streets. Hence why you and your crew might be the perfect people to deal with this.
I might be able to help you out there.
Excellent. The meeting's already been set up.
Beautiful. Send me the details. I'll toss this when we're done.
Excellent. Wonderful doing business with you.
As always, have a nice one.
Take care. Bye.
So I'll hang up the phone. I'll walk back over to the table. I might have a job if anyone's interested tonight.
Always.
I could always use more eddies.
Someone's gone missing. A corp wants them found. Out on the street. Makes it our domain. Shall we head to the meeting place then?
Absolutely. Yeah, hell yeah.
Alright. I assume what I'm going to send me details.
Yes, the text comes in immediately following the phone call with the details. The EBM Corporation building, floor 65, 8 p.m.
Ooh, you've been taking us to the court to look at this. That's a wee bit dangerous, but alright.
Interesting.
So, what time is it now?
And it's about 6:30.
We should perhaps go scope out the situation over there.
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright.
Absolutely.
Away we go.
It's not far of a drive. You have to skirt around the radiation zone where the remains of the former corporate zone of Night City are. After the nuclear incident in 2023, the corporations had to move all of their corporate headquarters into other parts of the city. And EBM has their huge black and golden chrome edifice overlooking San Moro Bay. It's an absolutely amazing building, sleek, reflectionless. You're not even sure how they got it that way. It's almost like a void in space. You pull in, go down the parking lot. Guard looks at you all as you pull in. There's this stopping gate.
Hi.
I'm sorry, but I believe you have the wrong building.
No, I don't think we do. See, it's told that. Hey, do you want to do? I'm just gonna unroll the back window. Let you take a hand at this.
I've got an 8 o'clock on the 65th floor.
Kind of rolls his eyes a little bit and checks the data pad. Yes, right away. VIP parking is 2 levels down. He looks over at the other guy that's in the little shack with him.
Hi, cheers, love.
Have a great day.
They just watch you drive on.
What does your car look like?
So it's a pretty nice, comfortable, very sleek blue. Holds everybody pretty comfortable enough. Sometimes I like to put on the tunes of our friend over here. Every once in a while, get the group motivation up and going. Because I'm proud of this guy. He's good at what he does.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Always good. You make your way down the parking lot into the VIP section, and immediately you feel slightly intimidated. There are Bentleys, Rolls Royces here. Cars that are just, you could only dream of. You find yourself right between two of them.
Thing is, cars are nice. Not gonna do well in the streets. All I'm saying.
No, they won't.
Not gonna do well in the chase.
Nope. I'm not gonna be outraced by any of these things.
Yeah.
But, oh, you guys excited? I'm excited.
Oh, yeah, very excited. Alright, shall we go?
You make your way to the elevator, punch up the 65th floor, and slowly begin to rise. Although you quickly realize that it wasn't slow at all, as a very short amount of time passes, and you find yourself, bing, door opens. The place just has a feeling of stoicness about it. The floors are marble. The plants are marble. It is, everything just reeks absolute, decadent, opulent wealth here. People were running around back and forth in crisp ties, crisp suits, absolutely tailored to their exact specifications. The door opens and a couple of them look at you, and almost a look of horror comes over their faces as they see the motley assemblage before stepping off. From a alcove that you weren't even sure where it was, a security guard steps out. Crisp uniform. German-made machine gun. Excuse me, what are you doing here?
Hi there, love. You've got a meeting at 8 o'clock tonight. You having a good one so far?
He looks down at a comm unit on his room 17B. Do not go anywhere else.
Hi, cheers.
He steps back into the alcove.
As we're walking down the hall, I'm like, I am reveling in being able to tell all these people we belong here right now.
It's fantastic.
Next.
How you feeling, Thorn?
Itchy.
Awesome.
You make your way and you find the door. It's labeled Konrad Felderhoff, Executive Vice President in charge of Domestic Technology Research and Acquisitions.
So, stealing things.
Isn't that what all corporates do once you boil it all down?
Yes.
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 Yes. They just don't put it in the title so plainly.
They don't care. The door opens silently as you approach it. It's a long, beautiful office, and you can see many, many works of art hanging to the walls. Plants, a little bubbling fountain on the far end. Everything in here is black or golden chrome color. A table sits at the far end next to a window giving an impressive view of the entirety of Night City. From that view, you can see AVs flying through the air, little drones making deliveries to and from, and you can almost get the idea where these corporates do get their ideas of people. Everything looks small, insignificant down there. Up here, above some of the rancid pollution and some of the smog, you just feel better about yourself just being here a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Or maybe not.
It's wasteful, all of it.
A black table sits at the far end, and a man sits there. Again, an even crisper and more proper looking suit than the other one. This little lapel pin showing the corporate EBM logo. Euro Business Machines. Standing in another corner is another man, and obviously this man reeks of this is hired muscle. He's tall, probably 6 foot, black slicked back hair, a black pressed shirt with a red tie, and a trench coat that's sort of metallic blue in color. He just looks at you, 2 chromed cyber hands pressed together. My guests, please, come in. From the far end of the room.
I wander on in. If these people want us dead, we wouldn't have made it out the parking lot, so I'm good. Let's go.
There are chairs near the desk. Unfortunately, it's only 4 chairs.
I'll stand.
Okay. You definitely notice that the other man is watching you in particular. Well, there comes a point where you'd have to literally start going like this to watch him. Are you going to continue to do so?
Not if it gets me from somewhere close to in between those two.
Okay. He stands. Please sit down. My name is Konrad Felderhoff, and it is a pleasure to meet you. I understand from my friend Livewire that you are a people possessing a certain skill set? No? Have I heard this wrong?
Hi, that's us.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. First, can I offer you some refreshments?
No, that's quite alright. We've got lots to do today. Now, I hear you're missing someone. Can you give us just a wee bit more information there?
Down to the point. This I like. He has sort of golden blonde hair, slicked back a little bit, piercing green eyes. And the quality of his biosculpting is on point. This guy looks like, well, he's a made man, if you know what I mean. He made himself look like this. Picture a very, very young Rutger Hauer. And he sits down. Yes. My daughter is missing.
I see. When was the last time you saw her?
4 days ago.
Alright.
She was out clubbing with her bodyguard and never came home that night.
How old is your daughter?
She's 17.
Alright.
Do we know what club?
Yes, I believe it was Club Ultraviolet.
Alright. So you're 17-year-old and you're, I have to ask, you're positive she's not with a friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, Nathan?
I do not have any reason to believe that that is the case.
Alright.
She only has 2 more years left before she comes into the trust fund. I do not feel that, given the portfolio value, that she would be doing that at this time.
Alright.
She is a keen businesswoman.
And the bodyguard? He turned up yet?
No, he has not. He is a new man. We had to replace her previous bodyguard.
That's bad vibes. Okay.
Yeah.
So, your 17-year-old was last seen at a club The bodyguard is missing, she's missing, you don't think she's with any of her friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, they friends, and you would like us to find her.
Indeed, yes. I have tried to use my considerable resources to have her located, but unfortunately the streets are just not my domain.
No, but they are mine. So, what are you offering in exchange for us to go into our domain and pull right back out?
Again, to the point, I like this. I'm offering each of you 4,000 eddies. I believe that is the street vernacular.
So out of character, how do I know, not how do I know, does that hold up to like a normal price that we receive? Is he lowballing us, highballing us? And otherwise, can I roll a check to check that?
Why don't you give me a business roll?
Sure. Let's grab scroll dice. Business 18.
18. That's a very good roll. This is lucrative. This is very lucrative. Bordering on almost too good to be true.
Okay.
While they were talking, because like talking to her, I think she was just watching for like any signs of emotion or anything as questions were being asked or as he was speaking, like his reaction.
Why don't you give me a human perception check?
Thank you. 12. 21?
21. With a studied eye, this guy is a absolutely cool character. You can tell that he is putting up a very, very practiced facade. But what's beneath it, you're not sure of.
Okay.
He is exceedingly well versed in not showing the world what he is thinking. While we're at it, and since we just had our first 2 skill rolls, when you roll a 10, you may roll again and add to the previous result. If you roll a 1, well, that's bad. Roll again and subtract that from your result.
It's only the first roll that matters. So
That is correct. It doesn't further explode. Okay?
Is it called implode when you roll a 1 then?
Yes. Yes.
I know. That's expensive.
I am willing to pay you half up front, half when confirmation of her status has been brought to me.
Right. And because we're professionals at our job and we do it well, I have to ask, is there anything else you might be able to tell us about the next Jessica here? Or why? Because it will matter in where she's gone.
Indeed, yes, and there is one other matter. There's another corporate individual working in my division who would like nothing more than to see me disgraced. Her name is Katrina Steinman. Yes, one of my subordinates. Marginal talent. But I have reason to believe that she is, house is the words, angling in on my job. And she would like nothing more than to make my reputation become tarnished.
If something were to happen to your daughter under your watch.
Indeed, yes, it would reflect poorly on my management abilities. If I cannot even keep my own family safe, how can I be trusted then to ensure the interests of EBN? You understand where I'm coming from on this? Yes?
We do. On the chance, of course, that when we track down your dear daughter and she is no longer with us,
I certainly hope that this will not be the case. But should that be the case, there will be extra incentive to rectify the situation,
we can handle that.
if I make my meaning clear.
Oh, you do. Crystal clear.
Did any emotions slip through during that?
Give me another human perception check.
That would be
Ooh.
18 plus 12 is 30.
Ooh.
Okay.
Doc, that's pretty good.
Go.
You part the veil of reality and look deeply into his soul.
Sorry.
You just got a sense that there is far more going on
Okay.
than what he is alluding to. He actually seems to be overplaying the threat of this Katrina Steinman.
Okay.
You definitely got the idea that he is trying to build her up into more of a threat than she really is.
Okay.
You definitely got that. And when she said, should the daughter be not part of our world any longer, a flash of emotion did cross his face for the briefest of seconds. It's hard to pin it down, but there was a brief moment of anger
Anger. Okay.
that crossed his face.
Right.
Now then, Gunta motions over for the other solo and he walks forward. His footfalls are heavy and deliberate. Has a military precision to them. He steps up towards you and actually steps up right in front of you.
Wait, he's taller than me, right?
What's that?
Wait,
He's about
okay.
6'6".
Shit. I'll say yeah, sure.
Okay. And you can definitely already tell that he's had augmented muscles implanted under his skin. He reaches into his lapel and pulls a little lapel pocket and pulls out another disposable phone. That is how you may get a hold of me should you need to.
Just one last thing, love. We do need her name and her picture.
Oh, of course. I would not think to send you out with any basic information like that. He has a dossier that he picks up off the table, hands towards you.
Cheers. Right, well then, sounds like we need to get to work and we'll be heading on out.
Thank you so very much for taking this on. I am... After the loss of her mother, she is very special to me, and I do not wish to see any harm come to her.
Right. Roll out.
Gunter just kind of he's just looking at you. You can tell that he is essentially disassembling you like a high school geometry project in his brain.
Thorn.
All right. Let's go. In my head, I'm just like, water trying out. But yeah, I'll just leave.
And literally, as you turn, just his torso moves a little bit until it gets to the end, and then his legs continue on. Machine-like precision.
Lord.
You make it to the door, head on out. The door silently closes behind you.
Oh.
They say anything to the elevator.
As a note to you, Darren, I was recording that whole thing.
Sounds
My
good.
audio recorder. I'll
Excellent.
just save that file.
Okay, just note somewhere in your sheet that you got that.
Yes.
Alrighty. You make it to the elevator. And by the way, it is the worst canned pop music ever. It's just lilty and saccharine sweet, and it is quite literally everything you hate about corporate music culture.
It lacks any soul, any emotion. It's just empty.
It would be in bad form if we hacked their elevator and changed the music. Yes?
I feel like my toes tapping just
We
subconsciously.
could hear stuff.
Not realizing.
Would it be in bad form? Yes. Should we do it? Absolutely.
Okay, but let's do it after we get paid.
After we get paid, yes. After the
we
job's
get
done.
paid.
Okay,
So you said it was half up front?
half up front, yes.
So
In the dossier he gave you are 5 cred chips.
Alright. Shall we hold these 5 in reserve in case we need to purchase anything for this? And then anything that's left, split 5 ways, all good.
Shopping session. No.
That's where Thorn gets shot, right? Gonna get shot.
So I keep up that whole no one say anything until we're out the elevator, in the car, and off the premises.
Okay. And again, the guards, as you're leaving, just give you these just looks. It's like you're trespassing, and they know you're trespassing, and they want to do something about it, but they can't.
When we leave, and it's been a minute, she'd be like, "Congrats, you actually made him angry."
Did I?
Yeah.
I was hoping to fill it off.
With the when you implied what may have happened to the daughter, I saw a flash of anger, and other than that, very good at hiding it. Don't think that Katrina's as big a threat as it makes her up to sound, though. Something else there.
Okay. So everyone knows this is a trap, right? I do not have to explain to anyone
Absolutely
that
seemed
this is a trap.
fishy, yeah.
Okay.
Just in case we need it for later, I'm going to send everybody a copy of the recording of the conversation, just in case something
Except for
happens to me.
Dan, he doesn't have an agent.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I got Doc.
I'm gonna hand that phone to you.
Cheers. All right.
And it's just a very, very basic cell phone. Not even an agent. It's just,
all right.
and it has one number programmed into it with no name.
Okay. I am choosing to hold on to the Livewire one for a wee bit longer today.
Okay.
I know he may not answer it, but I'm going to hold on to it, and then I'll have this one, and I'll, I don't know, whatever I've got on me, nail polish or such, will be like, pink phone is Livewire, blue phone is creepy corporate. Got it.
When we get back to the car, are those other 2 cars still there?
Mm-hmm.
When I get in the car, can I just open the door wide? Accidentally.
Sure, you can do that.
Oopsie.
Trigger the alarm.
Oh darn.
Yes, I can see your lack of care written all over your face.
Did it leave a nice little something in the side? Maybe.
Little dent. There's a dent.
Little dabble dig it.
There you go. So you've made it out. Where are you headed?
Do we know anything about Club Ultraviolet?
If you'd like to find out about that, give me a streetwise roll.
I have that. Maybe.
I know I have Streetwise. Where... 12?
12.
I didn't roll very good.
Okay. Now let's also explain luck.
I am.
Now that it's too late. You can spend points of your luck to add to a dice roll before you roll it. When your luck is run out, well, that's just bad for you now, isn't it? Luck refreshes at the beginning of every session. So never.
Yeah, so
So 18 streetwise.
Okay.
I imploded.
Well, you're not sure why you forgot, but you remember the band has played there before.
I was probably on something.
Yeah, quite likely.
Yeah.
Crash, you remember that night that you were like higher than 3 kites?
No, it's kind of...
We've been there
You
before.
didn't look.
Okay.
You didn't narrow it down when you said that night
Yeah,
with my
like-
science. Did you realize how little that narrowed it down?
3 kites,
Is
a
that
hot
the
dog, and
situation
2
right now?
dogs.
Okay.
That one.
Club Ultraviolet?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, it's a really, really nice club toward the seedier side of town, near some of the combat zone areas. Some of the gangs go in there. It's known for having a rather violent mosh pit at times.
Yes.
It's also known for everyone who goes there has to wear some kind of ultraviolet makeup. Most of the lighting in the place is entirely ultraviolet lights. And so you have to get in, you have to put on some kind of ultraviolet reactive paint.
That's not too hard. I own that already. We'll be fine.
And occasionally, what they'll do is there's a big, huge sign right above the main stage that says ultraviolet. But then they'll turn on some special ultraviolet lights, and a hitherto unseen N will appear, making it ultraviolent.
Yeah, no, we play there. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, the manager is a man by the name of Mirror Jack.
Jack.
So if we've played there before, then it's not unlikely that in the business phone with the green nail polish on it, we talked to Mara Jack before.
Yes, you have.
Okay.
He's been trying to get you back on stage, but he is asking for totally lowball rates. It's just like,
we just came into some money now, didn't we? So it's not as much of a problem, is it?
It's not, especially if it gets us all the answers we need about what's her name here. Let me check this dossier.
her name is Angelica Filderhoff.
Angelica.
There's a picture in there, attractive girl, 17 years old. It has a full dossier. She's went to the EBM corporate school, passed with honors, lots of courses in accounting. She seems to be somewhat of a financial whiz.
Alright, okay. So Angelica.
Does this club seem like the kind of place that someone like that would go?
Nope.
No, this is not.
Now, there are lots of times corporate children decide to get out from mommy and daddy's skirts and experience the seedy side of life. Usually with a couple solos flanking to make sure that nothing actually happens.
She may have just gotten over her head, but I doubt that's what's happened here.
Yeah. The new bodyguard has me concerned.
How much do we know about that guy? Because he didn't really.
Is he
The new bodyguard, his name is Lars Verhoeven.
Lars?
Oh man.
Alright. So Angelica and Lars.
And you do have some contact information for him, a place of residence, and a agent number.
Okay. We need to go to both these places. But given what ultraviolet is like, we probably shouldn't split. Do you think it's... How secure is this building? Like, the place that he lives? He's a bodyguard, but he's a bodyguard at a high-end corp, so...
The place that's listed down there is a decent set of apartments. Security is actually not bad there.
What do you think? Where do you want to start? You want to go after the bodyguard's home? Because there's a chance that they're just there shacked up and then problem solved. Or do we want to go to Ultraviolet first?
Maybe we should go to the apartment first.
When does
Scope
Violet turn
place up.
violent? And what
That's
now?
random, and that's why it's fun.
Oh, it's
I know, probably 2 or 3 times tonight.
Usually on days ending in Y.
I was just curious time of day. Like, if we were to
It
show
happens more often when people are more people are there. So toward the evenings, weekends, yeah.
Alright, so let's... Then my suggestion for us all is, we'll go to the apartment. We'll probably have to break into some minor degree, just don't kill anyone, we don't need that heat. And if they're there, problem solved. If they're not, then we know where we're going next. Aye?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Alright, here's the address.
Awesome.
a little killer.
No.
Only if they're trying to kill you.
I mean, if we have to resort to it, I think we're going to be fine. But I don't think we're going to have to. We'll be fine.
Try
We'll
not
be
to.
fine.
Can I provoke?
No.
No, let's
Try not to do that.
friendly terms first, then violence.
Let's be fair here. They are not shacked up at his apartment, because if they were, then Daddy would have found her already. So we're going to Ultraviolet at some point tonight, and you will get your fight. Aye?
Yeah.
Alright. Away we go.
Okay, we were headed to the apartments.
We're going to the apartment.
Okay. The apartment's building name is the Lancaster. It's about a 40-story building. You immediately see that there's guards on the outside. This is a type of place where edge runners who have moved up from beyond living in steel cargo containers go to live. This is moving on up. Not quite to the top. And it's not quite a deluxe apartment in the sky.
At least you got a good cargo container. I sleep on a bus.
I mean, it's a very nice bus, though.
It's a nice bus.
The bus mobile.
Yeah. It's a tour bus.
You head into the front door, and immediately a animated kiosk kind of pops in a hologram. Hi there! Welcome to the Lancaster!
Hi!
Uh-oh.
Did it break?
No, God, these things don't like non-American accents. Hold on. What floor does Lars live on?
I'm sorry, we have 4 patrons by the name of Lars. Can you please be more specific?
Put up the dossier and get his last name again.
Verhoeven.
Verhoeven?
No, that was the guy. Wasn't it?
No, she's right.
Oh,
Verhoeven.
Lars Varhoffen is on floor 34.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a pleasant day.
did you say Lederhosen?
I don't know.
I
You
don't
tell
know.
me.
We're going to ultraviolet.
It fades away.
later.
I hate the eyes like that. They do not understand me when I'm speaking ever. So just. Oh wait, we've got a floor.
So you head up there. This place, again, it's nice. It's not top of the line. There's still some people sleeping in the corners, and you're not even sure what the hell that is. That's nasty. But you get in the elevator, and immediately the entire door of the elevator just turns into a vid panel. That's right! Shrimp flavored kibble. It's what's for dinner today. Don't let another day go by before you try shrimp flavored kibble. Shrimp flavored kibble. It's what's for dinner.
Do you think it actually tastes like shrimp, or is it just going to be like...
No,
Off.
it does.
I need everyone to give me a concentration check.
That's a Gil. Yes, it is. Okay.
Hey, roll again.
19?
19, okay.
13.
13 as well.
okay.
16.
16, okay.
So far, these are things I'm okay at.
18.
18.
I win.
You two. that actually does sound kind of good. that might be pretty good.
I mean, I think we've eaten worse things.
I definitely have eaten worse things.
You have eaten a lot worse things.
No, guys, it's actually pretty good.
Door opens. And, wow, what a coincidence. There's a vending machine right there. Fully stocked with shrimp flavored kibble. The latest branded from Continental Foods.
Push all the buttons on the elevator as you get up.
You can.
You're
You're a menace.
You are an agent of chaos.
A menace.
well, I'm absolutely getting some shrimp flavored kibble because I am that watching that ad made me hungry.
That's right. You gonna get some too?
We can split some.
Okay, we can split some. I'm cheap. I'm good with
Okay.
that.
It's not like I
Pick up
made the whole
shrimp flavored
thing.
kibble, open it up, and
No, you gotta dig down and
dear God, the smell. Oh dear God, the smell. For you two, it's goddamn ambrosia.
Doc, that doesn't smell like home.
No.
No. That's not shrimp.
It's approximation shrimp.
Look, it's as close as we can get in Night City here, okay?
It's not likely to kill them. I don't really care.
Okay. You know, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
They can eat what they want. It's not poison.
You make it down the hallway. You've got his apartment number. I forgot to say it, but the hologram didn't.
Yeah.
And you go there. Nice white door, electronic security lock right there.
Thorn.
give it a shot. Pull off my finger and there's a lockpick set.
So that's what we default to. Got it. Okay.
Literally detaches. That's what it told me.
I was just curious if you were going to do the weird thing like. But hey, you know what? You do you.
Why would I don't want him to know where.
I don't want him to know if we're here.
Oh, okay. Fair point.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Gotta catch him in the act.
Well, then give me a. This is an electronic lock.
Oh, well that's
Oh.
right.
Okay, no,
Okay,
that's
okay.
There's a little keypad.
Never mind, that one's me.
Just jam my finger back.
Alright.
How's that trick work?
So-
No, it's Thomas.
I go ahead and scan.
Okay. Well, this is actually not a net running
Oh,
thing.
okay.
This is not a net running thing. This is actually would be using your electronics security check.
Oh, found it. Found it.
Is there anyone else in the hallway, or can we hear anything or anything?
Yeah,
like
can I
that? I'd like to.
Yeah, oh yeah, you can hear some things. You can
Okay.
hear there's a newscast going on. That's right. In Estonia, there was 15 dead when a pier collapsed. You can hear people engaging in happiness. You can hear people shouting at each other. You can hear kids crying. You can hear sporting events.
Okay.
But can't see any people.
But you don't see any people.
And I'd
People
like
are
to
being
hear
loud,
through
so
the door
that's
if I can.
fine.
What?
And I'd like to hear through the door if I can, or maybe point at him to listen, because he's probably better at audio than I am.
Yeah, why don't I? Say
Gonna
perception
listen
check.
to the
Yeah.
door?
Yeah, I'm gonna listen.
Okay,
to the
you're
door.
going to be picking. Okay, so give me that check. He's
18.
18. Wow, that's pretty good.
16 on a perception check.
Okay. You hear absolutely nothing inside.
Good.
And about a minute later, beep boop, the door opens. Latch disengages.
Glorious. All right. Thorn, you first.
Yep. Pistol.
Okay.
I'll follow up behind him.
You pull your precious into your hand. And you head in. It's a small apartment. It's not, barely would even qualify as a studio. Lights are off. And it looks empty. Completely empty.
Bed made?
No.
The bed is
Oh,
a fold out.
No.
Empty as in no furniture?
No, there's
Okay.
some basic furniture in here, like a fold down desk, a fold down bed.
Okay, lived in?
What's that?
Lived in but empty?
None of them have any like sheets or anything like that. This place is
Oh.
like fresh for a person to come in and live in.
Floor model.
That's weird.
That is weird. Yeah?
It's a fake name.
I'd like to look around to see if anything small got forgotten, like under anything, like as if things were cleaned up. Sometimes little things get forgotten.
Okay, why don't you give me a conceal reveal roll?
I'm
What are you
taking a look around with the UV and infrared glasses,
Okay.
seeing if I can see anything weird
Okay.
with a perception check, I assume.
I'm really hoping these don't betray me later tonight because they've been way too nice. 18?
Well, talk nice to the dice.
I know.
Dan, are you doing anything particular?
Can I look around to see if maybe something seems a little too perfect, or
Okay.
make sure it's out of place that way?
Okay. Why don't you give me a perception check and what are you going to be doing?
I am checking to see if there's any sort of electronics, AI running this little home.
Okay.
Seems like it would be a thing, and if there was a computer or access point that I could get into to get his data if he had been here. I'm doubting it, but just in case.
Okay. Starting over here, you take a look around. You search for a little bit, and you do find something down underneath where the bed kind of folds up. You see about 7 receipts for internet time. Basically, or not internet time, but for it's a virtual game called Elflines Online, which is the absolute most popular.
Okay, what game?
Yeah, he looks like he's been buying tank cards.
Okay.
Elflines Online.
Okay.
You said? Just
I actually didn't say I was doing anything, but
Okay.
I guess I'd do a perception check as well. I don't know what I'd be looking for in particular.
okay.
though.
Well, you'll do that later.
Sure.
You
I was looking around with UV and infrared at a 14.
14. Okay. Nothing comes up on there. The only thing that you notice is the data jack port that's in here. Looks well used.
Okay.
Signs of wear on it. You
I have a 27.
too part space and time and look to the future. Yeah, you're looking and you can see. You check the closet. There's hangers up there, but there's no clothes on them. You go through this place pretty thoroughly, and aside from there's like food crumbs on the floor, there's some wrappers in the garbage of some just basic foodstuffs. Nothing else. Fridge is empty, except for 2 cans of condiments.
So,
I know what I'd be looking for now, by the way.
Okay, what were you looking for?
Like fresh paint, or if there was like a rug missing, or any sort of like staging, like after a crime.
No. It looks like someone pulled out of here in a hurry. Is the general consensus of what you're looking for. You can tell that there was a desktop computer that was on the desk, because that's where the fan blew all the dirt onto, and you can just see a little outline of a fan in dirt.
I took his computer.
There's no computer here.
Oh.
It's just where his computer was set.
Yeah, he took his computer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
No worries. So Alshire obviously had a computer. He took that as well. I doubt he's coming back. What did everyone else find?
I'd hold up the receipt and be like, gamer.
Data jack's well used, so he's constantly plugging in and out of it.
Alright.
Everything is weirdly clean, so if anything did happen, they did a damn good job hiding it.
There.
Left in a hurry.
Left in a hurry, okay. Good to know. So he likely didn't die here. There's a decent chance that he moved on quickly. Do we want to check with the neighbours? It's not the sort of place that your neighbours would know, but...
I mean, there's a chance that he might still be kicking around and just be on the run.
How many receipts did you say there were?
7.
Well, that sounds like an addict. Where's the nearest internet cafe?
Do we have dates on those
They're
receipts?
all over the place.
Yeah. Do we have dates on those receipts?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Like
What-
one a
when's
day.
the-
One a day for
like,
the past.
When's the
what's
most
the most
recent one?
The most recent one actually was from about a week ago.
Week ago.
Mm,
And how long ago did the daughter disappear?
4 days.
4 days.
Just write that down.
Which means, no, there
This-
could be some missing, but 3 days between that and when she went missing. Interesting.
So she either is missing longer than what we were told, or this has been decently planned out for a while.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, when we go to Ultraviolet, we can check with Mirror Jack, and he'll tell us when she was there, and that'll line up the story one way or another.
And hopefully he wasn't paid off.
I mean,
Yeah.
hopefully it wasn't paid off, but
I mean, we can figure out one way or the other. It'll be fine. We'll deal with the problem when we get to it, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. of
exactly.
course.
Okay, cool.
Alright,
Okay. Where to now?
think we're heading to Ultraviolet. Anything else anyone wants to check while we're here?
No.
The room's still under his name, right?
You don't know.
The computer
said that that's where he was.
seemed to think so.
Is there like a general, like, can we check in with like a landlord or something? Like, is there an office that we can go to?
There was downstairs. You might be able to request press 0 to talk to an operator.
That's true. One of you can go do that, and then I can go play around in the system for just a minute.
Doc, you could pretend to be like a health inspector. You've got a medical background.
Pretty sure it's gonna be a fail.
Oh, absolutely. Like, have you seen this? It's upscale, but it's not upscale.
Yeah.
How was the shrimp kibble? He left.
It was edible.
No, it's great.
Oh, it was great.
Fantastic.
Oh, you don't have any left, do you?
Congratulations, you guys succumbed to some supplemental advertising.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
What else
Merry
is
Christmas.
new?
Yeah, we did.
You can get some yourself.
Yeah, you don't want to give any up. That's yours.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
your shrimp kibble.
Yeah. Flavor tastes not bad.
I just pound the vending machine, see if anything pops out.
I don't think you should do that.
I think another alarm is about to go off.
Yes, one bag falls off.
Thorn, I think you've got a problem.
Shut up.
Just
Was it
one.
the shrimp flavor that you went for?
Is it?
It's garbage.
Wait, is it the shrimp flavor one?
Yeah, it's just shrimp flavor. It's garbage.
I'm gonna change the flavor here. You can have it.
You just got some free shrimp flavor.
Yeah. Like,
She doesn't have a bag. She was sharing out of your
yeah,
bag.
you get the bag.
You have
My
your
bad.
bag of shrimp flavored kibble now.
Right.
Life is good.
It's great.
You've got to brave on the little things, even if they ain't real.
Yes. Okay, so you head back down to the main floor.
Alright. So
There's a little computerized kiosk there that kind of acts as apartment manager.
you go deal with the kiosk and let me just see if there's another access point.
Alright.
You got this, John.
You're gonna
Hi there! Welcome to the Lancaster!
Can I punch him?
What am I?
Just see if you can get information out of the machine about when Lars moved out, if he's really still here, and if you can talk to an actual manager.
My
Just
face is gonna get frozen out there.
Yeah.
The camera.
Yeah, I am.
Alright. So, she repeat asking, which room belongs to Lars Fairhausen?
Lars Verhoeven is currently the resident of floor, what did I say? 34, thank you. Room 3475.
talk to the manager. Just
You're
talk
doing
to the manager.
great.
You're doing great.
Fine. Okay. And if they speak to an operator,
Please state the nature of the emergency.
Health inspection.
health inspection.
Paging the manager. One moment.
Looks about this throat.
The hologram disappears, and another one comes on. This one's actually alive, and it's a guy just absolutely disheveled looking. Looks like you literally just got him up. He kind of, you know what? Oh, God, do you have any idea what time it is?
Yes.
Oh.
Unfortunate. Health inspector, need to look to room 3475. Random.
We're paid up with you people. Why are you bothering us?
Told to do it.
Give me a persuasion check. You were going to do a scan.
Yes.
Okay. So you quickly run that scan. Doesn't need a roll for that. And yes, there is there is an access here. You could jack in if you wanted to.
I'm going to. I'm just after their current files to see if Lars is still here or not.
Okay.
11.
Look, like I say, we paid up. We're covered.
Doing my job.
I get that, but can you come back at some time when I'm actually awake?
Excuse me, sir, if I may. So we were sent out. We don't want to be here. You don't want to have to deal with us. We'll be in and out before you know it. We just got some general questions to ask and get through, and you can go back to bed.
Look, I don't even have pants on.
That's cool.
That's
whatever
easily
whatever you're
fixed.
comfortable with. That's all right. I mean, we've got.
I'm comfortable with not having my pants on right now. What part of that aren't you getting?
That's fine. You can answer the questions.
I gotta let you in there.
Yeah?
Yeah, it means I gotta come. That means I gotta put on my damn pants.
Moved out.
So we got some general questions that you don't have to come out down here for. She's my manager, so she has the authority to do that.
So ask him if someone's currently occupying their residence.
Is someone currently occupying room 3475?
1 second.
Greatly appreciated.
Starts typing at something.
Enter in your life.
Huh.
Huh?
Huh. Okay.
Everything all right?
Yeah, looks like he severed his contract a couple days ago.
How many days ago?
A couple. What date is it today?
Tuesday. Right, it's Tuesday.
3 nights ago.
Okay.
Interesting.
I need it.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Are you still going to jack in?
Do we need to? This guy has given us pretty honest answer, I feel.
Yeah.
Can one of us do like what would the equivalent of like an insight check?
Let's give a
Yeah.
perception.
Perception.
I
have that.
I'm really bad.
I'll do a human perception check on him.
Okay.
That is going to be. Why would I just go with that? An 18.
18. This guy really is annoyed that you're here is the main thing that you're getting, but you're not getting that he's being evasive or deceptive. You're not picking up on anything like that.
Ask for a forwarding address.
Was there a forwarding address?
Oh, for God's sake, if I answer this, will you please let me get back to sleep?
Yes. Last question.
Absolutely.
Huh.
Hmm?
No,
No?
you didn't.
Okay.
Wonderful. Have a great rest of your night.
Boxers or briefs, man?
It just cleanses.
I mean,
That was a good out.
don't necessarily know that I need to. I think we got every answer we needed right there. So,
I hate
I'm just gonna look over at Doc and go. High five. You did great. Yes! We are good at this. We are so good at it.
okay. To the car.
To the car.
Ultraviolet. On a Tuesday should be
Nice.
fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Oh, dude, you're gonna do a live performance again, right?
I don't think we can get a booking for tonight,
Oh,
but
I bet busy.
yeah, we can't do a performance tonight.
All right. Well, in cartoons, we'll have to do.
Okay, so 2 Club Ultraviolet.
Yeah.
Okay. You make it there after about 20-30 minutes on the roads. Fortunately, again, Tuesday night, not a bunch of traffic, and vehicles are only starting to really truly come back in Night City. So you're actually kind of lucky to have one even. You make it there, and then you're just on the borders of the combat zone. And you can immediately tell. Boards on windows, chain link on windows, burning tires.
Make sure that windows are rolled up.
Yeah, roll up our windows.
I would
can
like
see.
for everybody to keep hands, feet, cybernetics, and all important other limbs inside the vehicle at all times. I appreciate it. Love you guys. Stay safe out here.
Also, breathe through your nose.
That too.
You got smog eyes. Yep, just a little.
Hey, we should. We got the
you
money. We
smell
should all
enough.
go get smoggers.
There's actually probably a vending machine that sells them. There's vending machines that sell everything. You can get these really cool guns, these little like 3D printed guns. They have little pull tabs on the end where you just gotta pull them off and you pop one shot and then you throw it away. All them are one shots. Exactly. Then they explode in your hand. That's why you got. That's how you got that.
Might be why you got some new knuckles.
Yeah.
Tried dual wielding, apparently didn't work.
Yeah. No, it sure as heck doesn't. Okay. Subtle commentary on the game system there. Okay, so you make it there. The outside, you can see these huge arc lights above it, just swirling in the fetid sky. There's a parking lot next to it that does look like it's chain link fence with concertina wire on the top. A couple armed guards there checking in people.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I know this place. Yeah.
See?
You've been here.
All good.
You head in. Who's driving? Oh yeah, you're driving. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Parking's 50 eddies.
Oh.
Tell Matterjack it's his favorite person.
And he's gonna tell me that parking is 50 eddies.
It's his favorite person and Sprite.
Yeah, boss, we got someone here that says their name is Sprite and that you're their 50 eddies. Yeah, got it. Okay, yeah.
Take that out.
50 eddies. Want your car to be safe, right? No, that one guy right over there, he thought it was too much. See that that burned out Hulk right there that doesn't have any tires and is on cinder blocks? Yeah.
You can have 50 eddies from the okay.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I like my car and I know it's going to stay safe.
I know, it'd be a
regardless.
shame if something happened to it. Be a real damn shame if something happened to it.
I already said you can have it out of the cash. Just take it. Okay.
We're giving you the eddies, dude. Friend,
Less talking, more eddies.
I'm trying to get to them. You try having 5 other people in this car at the same time.
Where do you find the cinder blocks all the time?
They just teared out the buildings. What do you think? I'm shocked.
Hand him over.
Okay, he runs the card through, hands it back to you. And here's yours.
Why, thank you, good sir.
Enjoy your stay at the Club Ultraviolet.
You too.
Yeah, he gives them that momentarily. Oh, one of those.
That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it. I hope he has a great stay. He's probably gonna get fired sometime.
Probably.
You benched park and you head into where in the side entrances of Club Ultraviolet. And even from out here, you can just hear the of the just beating music. And as you get closer to the door, it just becomes louder and louder. It starts pounding even more to the point you can almost feel it right in your chest.
I'm turning on my audio dampeners.
Okay,
Yeah.
at that point.
Nice and comfortable level where I'm not blowing out my eardrums.
What? Yeah. So you open the door, and it's just a cacophony of lights and sound and odors and everything.
It's like 500 eddies for the glasses, and then you have to install the cybernetics on them.
You head over in, and there are 2 bouncers there and a coat/hat/gun check.
Oh, right. This. Oh, okay. What was it?
Concealed pistol?
What's that?
I'd like to conceal my pistol.
Give me a conceal reveal roll then. Yeah, are you packing?
10.
Yeah, but I'll give it up. I'm
Okay.
fine.
What's that?
10.
Okay. He looks at you. Bitch, please.
This is my precious. Be nice to it.
Oh, wow, look, a solo loves his gun. Shocker. He puts it back and gives you a little...
I mean, you don't have to be condescending about it.
Yeah, actually I do. It's in my contract, sir.
How much you get paid to be condescending?
More than you are.
What's the bonus?
No, he's not. Keep going. Do not ask for a raise.
Okay. Heading on in, do you give up your weapons?
I think so.
At night, it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
You always want to try.
Like,
The one that's not attached. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hard to give up the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you
I'll try to.
Don't worry, I can still conceal my finger.
I'm not defenseless. Okay.
12?
12? Oh, he lucked out. He happened to roll a 1. You got yours done through.
You're doing a great job, by the way.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate hearing that.
You know, I like the line of work. It's fantastic. It's got to be stressful. Like, I want to say you're appreciated.
Thanks, man. Cough it up!
I pull my pistol out of my waistband.
Okay.
You know, out the back.
Looks at the poster. Cool.
Yeah, man. I might be playing here again soon, so
That'd be awesome, man.
I don't know when
put out
yet.
a new vid.
we're working on it, man. It's tough.
Cool. And look, I've got some amazing ideas that I would love to just sit and run by you.
Look,
Some songs I got a friend of mine who does vid work. It's like his passion.
I'm gonna sneak on. I'm just gonna like walk on by while he's talking to Dustin. Like, oh,
Look,
okay.
I'm gonna check my skin watch. I got 5 minutes, man. We'll talk, and then
Sure
I
thing,
gotta
man.
get
Sure
in.
thing. Just come on back here. Like I said, you're gonna
I'm-
love these ideas.
I'm gonna follow like right on Sprite's
Like, oh,
tail,
you
like
talk to Crash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep walking.
Okay.
I'll meet you guys inside. I'm gonna talk to this guy for like 5 minutes, and then I have to get in there with them.
Okay.
Maybe write some things down.
yeah.
Oh wow, you're actually kind of shining them
excuse
on
me,
a little bit.
agent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
you're right. Because who carries paper?
Yeah, no. What's paper?
Yeah, exactly.
I have your receipt. Did you want it?
That. Oh.
It's been bothering me this whole thing. Like receipt paper. I'm like,
Okay, so you head on in. There's a huge bar on one side, and then laser lights going through, light smoke on the in place, band playing on the far end, some kind of chromatic rock. You can look at the little marquee above, and it's Vitaly Chernobyl and the Meltdowns.
How do we feel about them? Are they just posers or are they decent rivals?
They're decent, really, really special kind of rock. They attract more of the thrasher crowd, the skateboard punks, the careers, that sort of thing.
Or more metal.
Yeah.
And every possible way compared to these yahoos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But you can see everyone. Did anyone get their glow paint?
Oh. Right.
Right, we were supposed to do that.
man, I'm threading.
Hold on a second.
That's not ultra.
Let me see what I got. I'm sure I've got glow paint somewhere.
Can
Asked
the
before.
Can the
Vending
gu-
machine?
Yeah, the
There
vending
is a vending machine right near the entrance for people who come in who are
All right. Out of the cat.
It's like
Yeah,
a
go
black-
again.
5 eddies each for some glow paint.
Fine.
I think that
5, my god.
In this economy.
My darlings, we have 10,000 eddies for this mission. Why are... Alright, spend your own money.
Yeah.
I'm
saving for
I'm gonna be smart about it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm definitely dropping money on him.
Okay.
And do we need to roll personal grooming? Because I have that skill.
Actually, this is, yes, give me either a personal grooming or wardrobe and style, whichever
yeah.
one you
I
prefer.
got both.
There's a
Oh.
wardrobe and styles?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, dice.
Grooming's
Make up for
better.
my weakness.
I'm just cool, so either's gonna work for me.
Good for you.
18.
Ooh.
It's magic. I got a 12.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
feeling good to me.
27. Rarely does one look at a work of art and see the deeply sublime nature of man and the plans of the gods in it. However, what you have done puts that to shame. It is a work of art that people will cry when seeing.
Told you, I'm just that cool.
14.
14? Okay, okay.
I did it.
It's
Lightning
passable.
bolt.
Okay. This is.
What'd you get?
18.
18. That looks pretty decent. Yeah, you made it look symmetrical. Yeah, maybe. Thumbs up.
23.
What?
Trying to copy her.
Did you roll a
27K.
10?
Not
You rolled a 10? Okay.
awesome. You blew a 10 on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just all of a sudden, as you're doing it, you feel something inside. Maybe there's a
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So you're in, and you can see an entire cacophony of people in here. You see people heavily cybered up, some not so, some well clothed, some not so clothed. Everyone's just dancing and grinding and screaming at the odd music.
Yeah. We've performed here before, we've been here before, most of us have. How does this crowd stack up against like the normal crowds? Is this like a busy crowd, an average crowd, a quiet
This
crowd?
is actually fairly slow.
Sweet. Perfect.
Yeah, it's actually a fairly slow night.
Is there a pit?
Is there a pit?
I'm joining the pit if there is.
There is a pit.
Hell yeah, I'm going in.
Okay.
See you in a bit, Crash.
Hell yeah.
They're like a magnet, just draws you in.
Of course.
Okay.
The one.
Give me 3 brawling rolls.
I can do that.
Normally, this is the one where there is parties and stuff that make me busy, so I'm sticking.
Yeah. You're expecting that you're going to need to be trading him in just a few minutes.
18, 16, and 15.
Thorn. Keep the dog alive and uninjured. Please.
That she did the healing.
But if the inn turns out in that same, we all might need healing, which means she needs to be the least injured. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
I gotcha.
Let's go find Mary Jack.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you managed to elbow some guy right in the nose, and you can just hear the crack as you hit him. Another guy you managed to spin around. You can just see a tooth fly away, and then some guy just clocks you right on the side of the jaw. Take 2 points.
Okay.
I'm sticking right next to.
Okay. Yeah, it's a raucous event in here.
And then
But slow.
Dan and I are going to head up to the bar
Comparatively.
and try and find Mary Jack.
Okay. One of the bartenders that you know there, her name's Cheryl, is working the bar.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Sprite, how's it going?
Doing well. Good to see you, Cheryl. Quiet
Good.
night.
Your turtle died?
Quiet night.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's real quiet in here today, yeah.
The tips any good? The money. Is your money?
Oh, yeah. No, it's really, really good, yeah.
Where's Mary Jack?
Oh, he's in the back. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to him.
Okay, did you want to go talk to him?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you can just go right on talk to him, okay?
All right, love you, doll. Bye.
Okay. Take care.
She's always really nice.
Hi, she is always really nice.
Okay, you're watching over her and just... You can see occasionally someone tries to come towards you to kind of like do a body slam or something like that, and
No.
they just turn around and just, don't even stop. They just change direction and just keep on going. You are,
It's a great
beating the hell out of and getting the hell beaten out of you.
Having a good time.
Yeah, it is. It touches something deep in your soul. You are accompanying her?
Yep.
Okay. So you head back into the back room areas, and immediately you can tell that there's some really, really good sound dampening going on in here. The din of the music just goes to a low, thudding sound, screeching sound.
Mop.
And there's long hallway. Knock on the end of the door. Come in.
I open the door, head on in.
Alrighty. You open the door, and this room is opulent in the extreme in the sense of gaudy. First off, mirrors everywhere. Floor ceiling, side walls. They're at odd angles. It's enough to give one almost vertigo in this place. What's that?
Like
Funhouse ones.
Yeah, exactly. There's a mirrored table in front of you, and standing up is a man who's got like sequins, but they're mirrors also in his. Hi.
Hi, Mara Jack.
So, are we here to talk biz finally?
We could be. Because I may need something. And when I need something, that means the crash
It's a
test
good day for me. Yes.
Exactly. That means the crash test dummies may come back around. Even though you've been offering a pittance and we both know it.
You know, biz is hard.
Oh.
There are so many. I'm just getting like nibbled to death by ducks. It is just crazy.
I mean, the crowd out there is pretty tragic too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, obviously then, you're going to have to offer me what I need pretty well for me to make Crash play a pitiful crowd.
Are we back to that again?
Oh, we are. We always are.
It wasn't that my fault that the last time you played here, that Maelstrom decided to come in and do a bloody in here. That was not on me.
Oh, it wasn't on you? That
No.
you didn't pay your bribes correctly to know that that was going to happen in time?
Oh, for God's sakes.
Yes, it is on you when you don't pay your bribes.
Fine, let's move on. And by the way, for the look of this guy, have you seen Tron Legacy? Remember Michael Sheen? There you go, but even more flamboyant.
Love it.
Mirrors.
So many mirrors.
Mirrors, darling.
So, what is it that my humble self can do for you?
Right, so I need you to hear me out entirely before you flinch.
Oh, this is already going to be good. I can just taste this.
4 days ago, there was a girl named Angelica in your club.
There's a possibility that that's true.
I need to know if she was here, when she left, who she left with, and if anything bad happened on that night.
That is a big, big ask.
It's possibly a big ask. It would be a big ask to ask for your footage of the night.
That's an even bigger ask. How badly do you want this footage? You know, the sanctity of my customers' privacy is always something that is first and foremost in my mind, and I just don't know if I could part with such information.
I'm going to offer him money, and can I roll bribery to work with that?
Yes, you
Can
may!
I do a human perception check to see if there's anything he might be holding out during this whole thing?
Okay. 26.
Bro,
What is it with you and the
It
dummies?
exploded.
What is it with
if he had nuclear launch codes, you would probably
We're
be
not
able to get
going to
them.
question it. We're just going with it.
Y'all keep exploding down?
How much are you offering him first?
Okay,
5
so
credits, get it back.
my character would have real knowledge of what's fair and
Exactly,
not.
yeah.
So I would probably offer him in the average range of money, expecting to take it out of the kitty. I do want the footage, so I'm offering, assuming I'm getting the footage as well.
Okay. That is going to be probably in the area of about 2K, what you're asking.
Whoa. That footage is probably, there's a chance.
And if you give him 2K, he will say yes.
Okay. And if I don't want the footage right away, what would that be running me?
Maybe 1K.
1K?
You could also offer for us to play for free. That might that's probably worth a lot of money.
That is probably, because
I mean,
it
we-
likely pays us a lot for you to be here.
I mean, we just got a good payday, and if we can finish this job, we won't be needing the money for couple months, maybe.
A couple months.
Would she, as a netrunner, know of a way to get the footage illicitly without having to?
She could literally try to break into their system.
I'm gonna try and give him money first before I piss off my friends.
Oh, he's a friend.
Well,
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, he's not
Oh,
an
right.
enemy. He's a frenemy, okay? He's a frenemy.
Yes.
Keep acquaintances, don't turn to the other side.
Yeah.
Keep your friends rich, keep your enemies rich, and then find out which is which.
Okay.
Did you just make that?
Without the footage, depending on your answers, I may want it. I'd give you 1,000 eddies for all the information I'm after of that night and Angelica.
It'll take a little time, but that's doable.
Okay. How long is a little time?
Day or two.
Day or two? I'm in a rush, and I mean a big one. So,
What else can you put on the table?
I'm willing to put a night of crash test dummies on the table at
Two nights. And they open for and on one of them they open for Sushi K.
how do I feel about Sushi K?
Oh dear God!
Oh.
Are they a pop band?
He's a rapper.
Rapper Sushi K. Okay.
Yeah.
If
He literally has this holographic hairdo mohawk that goes at least 7 feet tall.
If you think Crash is going to open for Sushi K and no one will die that night, that's stupidity.
Well, who are we talking about dying? I mean, that's flexible.
I'm just saying, part of your audience for sure, and possibly Sushi K. At which point, no one's playing.
I wouldn't have to listen to him whining. That has monetary value.
Crash is willing to forego his fee for the night. Both of them, if you get me what I need in the next couple hours.
One night with a photo op with Sushi K.
He's not opening for Sushi K.
No, not opening for.
Double headlining.
Second billing.
Their photo op has to be the same price though.
Are they off script?
Sushi
Done.
K's can't be more expensive. Alright, done. Done.
It is a pleasure, truly a pleasure to do business with you.
I know it is. I'll be at the bar when you've got my info. Done.
That was impressive. For my human
know.
perception, I have a 29.
This guy's weird. Dude, you're trying to connect the dots, and it's looking like conspiracy dude meme. Okay. You're not sure what's pointing to what here. He doesn't seem like he's trying to screw them, but this guy has an absolutely practiced, flamboyant, and over-the-top attitude. Mostly to keep other people off guard.
Okay. So it's intentional. It's not. It's like it's an act.
Yeah, basically.
At least partially.
Yeah.
Normally,
Everyone wears masks in this guy.
so normally I don't think ill of a whole lot of people, but he is fucking weird.
Oh yeah, he is fucking weird.
How long have you guys been dealing with
He's
it?
right there. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, he's standing right in front of you.
I don't know. He's had this place a couple years, so since he carved a bloody name out of it from whoever owned it last, oh God, don't remember that man's name. Maybe women's name. Just look, Marjack is weird as fuck, but he has a successful club, so we don't piss off anyone we don't have to piss off. And as soon as we get to the point that we have to piss someone off, we put them in the ground.
I do still have my gun.
That's why you got to come.
Yeah, I know.
So, you are escorted by a generic bouncer
Mm-hmm.
to the security room.
Ooh. All right, to the
Oh.
security room we go.
Mm-hmm. You!
Yeah.
I'm still wanting to just engage in mosh, and is this
I mean, maybe I'll send a message to Sprite. Everything going all right?
Are you still in the mosh pit?
I'll just back out of the mosh pit a bit, just so I can send the text.
Good call.
Yeah, you can't
Because
text
otherwise
the
that
mosh
phone
pit.
would have been
Gone.
Yeah.
Gone.
just knocked it right out of your hand.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you do get the text.
Okay, I'm gonna lie to him. You just need to be aware it's happening and don't screw it up. Okay. Everything is fine. Totally worked out. No issues at all. You will be playing here. Do not mention Shishike. He's not finding out till he gets here and it's too late.
So I just want to emphasize the fact, who is Sushi K?
He's annoying.
Well, I know, I was trying to be sarcastic. I don't think I got that off. I'm sorry.
Okay. So I will explain Sushike's music to Dan as we walk to the security room.
Music.
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 Okay.
His expression.
In the security room, I mentioned you two are
No.
Honestly, just watching to see if anyone gets stupid hurt. Like,
oh yeah.
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 Oh,
that
yeah.
I care about.
I got that's broken.
Yeah. That I
There's
care
a
about.
leg. That's a leg. What the heck?
I broke some guy's nose earlier. And knocked a tooth out.
Wow, you actually can stuff someone's. Wow.
Anyone I care about?
No.
Then I'm good.
It's random
Then I mean,
rando people.
it's entertaining.
Sure. Okay. In the security room, you get down there and he points you to the chair. And you can see there's a whole bank of security monitors.
Yeah. Okay, so I scroll back to 4 days ago when Angelica was supposed to be here. We have the dossier, so we're just looking to see if we can spot her in the crowd.
Okay, give me library search.
Library
Really?
Okay.
Search? Yeah.
That's a skill.
Yeah.
What? Second column underneath language.
16.
Okay, one sec, yes.
If anyone is stupid hurt and close, I will do something about it.
Okay, no
But
one's
not-
to the one's to the point where you think that you need intervention at
It's
this
not.
point.
The N isn't showing, is it?
What?
The N isn't
No.
showing.
If they do, and
Important.
they are, and it's not going to be too awful of an inconvenience, I will say it.
Okay. I'll get back with you on that one.
Yeah.
What'd you get on your library search?
16.
16. Okay. Their data system is laid out like a shipwreck. This is gonna take you some time.
That's what it's like when you let idiots do work. Alright.
Keep at it.
Yeah, keeping at it.
About an hour later, you finally manage to figure out where the appropriate files are. It's like you've never seen a backup structure like this. This is insanity.
So, as I find the files, I assume their security guard is still standing in this room with us and all that jazz.
Yeah, and he's just kind of.
Okay.
You mean he's not chatting him up?
I say, as I find the file and I'm thinking, oh, this is the file I need. I'm like, it's like trying to find a Sasquatch in this damn system.
Hey man, listen. Do you... I know it gets boring on your shifts. Like, do you want to do rock, paper, scissors? Like, do you know that game? I play with my Nomad tribe all the time, dude.
Oh shit.
Do you know?
Do you know how long it's fucking been since I've done some rock, paper, scissors?
Fuck yes! Let's go! Okay, so do you go on shoot, or do you go on go, or do you just scissor and then...
Whoa.
1, 2, and then it, man. That's
Fuck yeah!
That's the way with
That's... It's cream. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Shit.
Dude,
Rock, paper, scissors. Motherfucker.
dude, it's like
It's the same
I know,
thing.
man.
It's the same thing. Okay. Think of a color. Alright, and we'll say it at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Green!
Red. But it's Christmas, dude. Remember
Shit!
the holiday?
Yes! Oh, we still celebrate out where I'm at.
Really?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Wow.
We get
Perfect.
Yeah.
Distraction.
Okay. Yeah, as this, whatever the hell this is going on behind you. Okay, you're searching through the data and you finally manage to get to the right time frame. And sure enough, right at about 8 o'clock, you can see she walks into the bar
Okay, she walks into the bar.
with
Lars.
Lars right next to her.
Okay, so I'm kind of following them around on the cameras. Do I get a decent idea of how long they were here?
Yeah, about 30 minutes or so. Here's what they do.
Mhm.
They go in, they go talk to the bartender a little bit, and then they go to sit in the booth.
Mhm.
And they start chatting a little bit, and they're talking back and forth. And then she pulls out something and slides him something. And he just kind of nods, reaches over. She shakes his hand. And then she gets up and she starts walking out towards the where the band is playing. And kind of slips into the back rooms there. And he goes up and starts talking to Cheryl.
Got it. Okay. And does
You
Mirror
were
Jack
Cheryl.
have cameras of the back rooms?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm searching through, pulling those out as fast as I
Yeah,
can.
you manage to get those that bit of information, and you can see that she goes right through the back rooms to the back door and out.
Does he have any cameras in the back?
Yes.
Okay. Third one.
Okay.
I'm on it.
You can see that there's a couple people there in the alley. They don't pay her too much mind, but it looks like she hops on. There's a motorcycle back there that she hops on and gets on.
Because the guard is distracted, I quickly make copies of all 3 of these things that I've been doing and zip them off onto my agent so that I have a copy of everything.
You've got a copy of everything.
Beautiful. All right. And then I shuffle back, close down all the files that I was after, delete some of the
There
files
wasn't
I was
any
after.
audio. Well, yeah, there's no audio because it would just be.
That is fine. Something tells me we can do something with that anyway. Lip reading.
Okay.
Yeah.
she did the thing.
No, I did the thing.
Oh.
I'm one of your characters, so yeah.
16 for lip reading.
Oh, nice.
What are you looking at? What part of the conversation?
So it's clear that those two are having a deal, and what I assume is happening is she's paying him to leave. Is that correct?
Fair assumption, yes.
Okay. I'm going to talk to Cheryl about what he was doing, so I don't give a shit about him. I'm now going to the back alley because they clearly had a conversation out there before she took off on the motorcycle, and just anyone who's there that I can get something on that she's talking to.
Okay, she didn't talk to anybody out back. There were some
Okay.
people out there, but they didn't interact.
Okay.
But she just went out the door onto the motorcycle and zipped away. The only people that she actually talked to when it was like there was the guard.
Was the guard.
And then, like I said, the guard went and talked to Cheryl.
Okay, and she paid him to leave because she was leaving, and then he took off 3 days later. So he probably doesn't know shit about where she was going. But I'll go talk to Cheryl. Okay.
Maybe we can also get the plates on the motorcycle.
Yes. Can I see the plates on that motorcycle, or does that have no plates?
Yes, you actually can.
Or the barcodes.
You can.
Regardless, I can go.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. So I've got that. While all this is going on, I just do one quick check to see where Mirror Jack was at when it happened, and if he was perhaps watching this exchange.
He didn't give you access to the cameras in the administrative area.
Okay, so those are. So he probably wasn't involved because he would be on the floor if he was watching this deal. Back in the main, one of the last things I do is I'm going to check if anyone else was paying too much attention to what was going on here. Not the usual, like, when Crash walks in and they're like, Crash! The, like, a thorn watching and paying too much attention to Angelica.
Okay. Why don't you give me a perception check
Yep.
while looking for that?
Want to be looking for any
17.
concealing anything in with the dancing and whatnot.
Okay. Perception check.
17.
17. Nothing undue.
Okay.
I mean, she's an attractive person. There are some people that are,
But
you know, guy and a gal sitting in the corner like, I like their vibe. You know, that sort of thing.
that's fine. All right. So I copy all this information over, and then I cover my tracks. So I go through a bunch of other files really, really quick, like I was going somewhere else doing something else. And then I'm like, I can't find anything. We don't have any more time. Let's go.
Hey, man. I'll be seeing you.
Dude,
We will.
here's my number, man, okay?
Awesome.
Is it paper?
Listen, you
Plastic card.
sometime after your shift, later, like soon, we will get a drink. We'll hang out, dude.
Dude, man, I
Absolutely.
really like that, man.
It was nice to meet you. I'm
That'd be
Dan.
awesome. No!
No fucking way. Don't say it. No.
Dan? Holy crap! Fuck! Wow!
Oh, man.
I mean, my parents named me Daniel, but
Dude! The best night of my life.
Absolutely. I hope you have a great shift, man.
Dude, you had an amazing day, man.
You too.
Okay.
They're gonna trade sweaters at Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
So, how did that go?
We have to go get the bartender, Cheryl, and we have to take her outside because I can't talk to her in this insanity.
She should be good without the noise. I mean, she's got a nice voice.
Do you got a thing for Cheryl?
She's nice.
No, do you have a thing for Cheryl? It seems like you got a thing for Cheryl, and if you do, that's
I mean, I don't
fine.
have anything on my person. Like, I don't have a gift or anything, but like,
Do you like Cheryl?
I mean, she's a nice person. Glad I can call her friend.
Okay, let me try this again. This usually only works on teenage girls, but I got a feeling it's going to work. Do you like Cheryl?
I mean, I think highly of everybody. They're great people.
All right, suit yourself.
Check this
Fine.
box, yes. Check this
Wow.
box.
That's all I have to say. Wow. Okay, Cody, what have you been doing? Sorry,
Oh.
Crash, what have you been doing?
I mean, I'll check my agent, see that Sprite texts me back. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I guess I'll check up on these two, see how they're doing.
Okay,
22
for what?
perception.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people carrying a lot of stuff.
Clocking one that I can grab if something goes down.
Yeah. And
Waiting for.
there have actually been a couple people. Are you wearing your trauma team uniform?
Uniform? No.
That's the one that's on.
Ah, yes. Probably.
Okay. You
Yeah.
are approached by a few
I
people.
figure.
Yeah, you
Yay.
see a couple people that look like they've been injured. It's kind of staggering towards her. What is your reaction?
No.
Dude, this hurts, man. I mean, Boney's supposed to do that.
Look at her.
If they try anything, you can take care of it.
We have to take mine off the pain.
Please.
Which of the rolls that I make would this be?
Why don't you give this guy a paramedic roll? Yeah, he's got a broken arm.
18.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. You whip out a few little stints right in the other thing, or splints, and put it on, and he's... Oh, yeah, it works out.
No problem.
Go away.
You got anything for the pain? No?
I fixed
I
your
do.
arm.
Can you want to share, man?
I'll share.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go over there.
I won't
Okay.
fix you twice.
Oh, okay. Hey, thanks. Thanks a lot. We appreciate
No problem.
it. Okay.
Let's go get
And
here.
then the line for.
Yep.
Yeah. Apparently the
Free medical advice right here.
has
If
spread.
they are, if it is something that a simple first aid would cover, they get to go away. If it requires the paramedic. I think the paramedic's the more complicated one.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, surgery is actually the really complicated
Yes,
one.
but
That takes...
if there's surgery, then something has gone very awry.
Okay.
Paramedic was the middle one,
Yeah,
right?
and you're giving the people just a quick fix, not
Yes.
just a full treatment.
I'm
Yes.
gonna get in front of her. Maybe 5 eddies.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Is there any other? So when we get out and we see this, does Mirror
There's
Jack have
time.
anyone else like on staff that treats injuries here?
No, they want
Okay,
this.
I'm sending a message to Mirror Jack and being like, business opportunity. Having a paramedic on staff at night to handle minor injuries, you owe me 10% of the profit. Okay, cool. Never mind. I'm good. I'm back.
Yeah, I'll let him handle it.
Replies. Am under contract with REO Meatwagon to not have medical on hand to allow them extra money.
Oh yeah, are you need
You should offer a premium service.
We'll consider. Okay. 150 eddies later.
Oh, wow.
Wonderful. I am.
Yeah, literally, it's just. It's just some torn muscles, collapsed lung.
A collapsed
It's
lung.
just. They pay him. That next.
Yeah, some crushed fingers,
Waiting for Sprite to say we can leave.
concussion, broken jaw,
So the
whiplash,
crash.
cracked skull.
Does Cheryl still really like you?
I think we get along, yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Because you need to get Cheryl to leave the bar and go outside with us.
I think I can manage that.
Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful. We'll meet you out back.
Do you transfer eddies through agents?
There's cash. There is essentially the cash apps. There's things like that. There's different ways. So you're going to get a combination of filthy hard cash and some people just, essentially Venmoing you some money.
Okay, so I'll send everyone 25 eddies, cash, 25 to him. No.
Yay, capitalism. Okay. You head up to the front and Cheryl. Hey, hon, how you doing?
Hey, Cheryl, how's it going?
Good.
Good. Wanna go out back? Have a little conversation? Maybe a talk?
Never been to Australia.
Okay, great. Do you want to go out back? Maybe get someone to cover for you for a while. Get some drinks. You and
Ever
me.
been to a track?
Oh my god.
Yes. You gotta yell, okay?
I'm just gonna type out on my phone some text.
Okay.
Do you want to get some drinks? Maybe talk for a bit on the phone.
Okie dokie, doggy daddy.
Okay, great. It's a bit loud here. You're having trouble hearing me on the phone. Wanna go out back, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet.
She calls another person up.
We'll get some drinks. Take them out,
Okay.
have a conversation. So,
So you're now up to kind of on the side of the bar.
yeah, away from all the noise.
Okay.
But we probably can't get her out of the bar, but
You rescued
out of
yeah.
the place. But
Oh yeah, I rescued.
Okay.
Straight up rescued. I'm like, no, we're done. Off, sure.
She is trying to halt your money agency.
Boss.
Okay.
That thing happened.
Okay. By the way, she literally looks exactly like this.
I can't see that.
That Cheryl?
That's Cheryl.
Oh, I was expecting like
God damn.
50-year-old like
Nope.
blue beehive.
Nope.
Changed
Hell yeah.
changed demeanor quite quickly.
Cheryl.
Hey
Cheryl, how's it going? Hey.
So, what's up?
So, we're looking for someone. They talked to you. They were in here.
I think you found someone.
Oh, I found you, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But we're also looking for some information. But hey, I'm here all night.
You do encores?
Bet your ass I do on course.
Mm. Okie dokie, doggy daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Tracy Lord song from her album 1000 Fires. Look it up. Okay.
Oh.
So,
what you need?
so a couple days ago, 4 days ago, Friday? Saturday? I don't know.
Something like that.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Some people came to the bar.
Lots of people can go.
Let me finish. Do we have a picture of Lars?
Yes, you got Lars. You got all. I've told
Yeah.
you everything I found. So
Did you
got
send that to my agent?
Yep.
I'm actually going to pull up the video of her talking to Lars and that guy.
Oh my God, him.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're looking for him.
Woo. Why?
It's not good. And frankly, it's probably better if you don't know.
His lines were so bad. Oh my God.
Oh, so he's hitting on you. Oh, I see.
Oh, I mean, it was. You know what he wanted to do?
What?
Was first thing was like, so what level character are you?
Oh.
Oh. I see.
Yeah.
Not a great hit. That's not a great pickup line.
No. Then he starts bragging about his Elf Lines character.
I see.
And it's just,
Who plays games these days? Like, it's all about the night scene. Like...
yeah, it was. Well, he said that there was this new game that he's been really, really itching to try, and he said something about having the money finally to be able to buy the new rig for it.
Oh.
Some game, it was a Terminal Fable 45.
I don't know, man.
We're all being called
I see
out
you're
right
just...
now.
I'm sorry. What is the problem, Cody? Okay.
We're all being savagely called out.
Yeah.
My intelligence doesn't allow me to acknowledge.
So that's all he talked to you about was
Yes.
that nerd
That's
stuff?
all he talked about.
Hmm.
Yeah, what was it? He said he had to get back quickly because there was a raid happening on the Elder Keep Fortress, and
You're just calling me out there. You're just.
I thought this character.
I have a skill. I can't use it.
Okay.
Well, if you need medical attention.
That wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, call me the ambulance. I'm dead.
You are my brother, Anakin.
Okie dokie, donkey dead.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Just need some
There's
rest.
a tomato. Oh.
No regrets. No shame either.
Oh, get hot in here.
Okay.
Well, if that's all he talked to you about, I mean, I don't think we need to discuss this any further.
Are you looking for him?
Any information you have on him would help.
Yeah.
Did he give you his number?
I still have it.
No.
Oh.
She gave him. She got his username in the game. Don't kid yourself.
Oh.
What about the
Right.
refer a friend?
One second. She runs back inside. Comes out a minute later. She's like, here. It's a phone number.
Mm-hmm.
And Lars, I'd love to scale the fortress with you.
It's paper.
Actually, it is. There is paper.
Well, all right. Gonna hand it over to Sprite.
Oh, no, you're gonna shoot.
No, you're
Well, I
outside.
will eventually.
Okay.
You're all alone.
I will hand it over to Sprite eventually.
Okay. So, what else are you doing tonight, huh?
Well,
Who else are you doing tonight?
nobody right now.
That could change.
I know it could.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing later? What are you doing when your shift's over?
I don't know. That depends on you.
Oh well. I think we got some plans for tonight. I know a better club than this one. We can go get some drinks there.
Sounds great.
Hell yeah.
Are you gonna head away from the rest of the group now and make the beast with two backs?
I'll text Sprite. I might be busy for the rest of the night. Go on without me.
You ain't that epic. I'll see you in 20.
Alright, I'm out.
And so
Goodbye.
Crash dies right then and there.
Crash and burn.
Ooh, I wasn't expecting PvP combat like this, but here we are. Ooh.
Man, it was nice knowing you.
I know. Thanks for running the game. I'll see you later.
Crash was the closest thing that I had to a best friend. Not Dan was.
Dan's your new best friend.
I'm assuming that our fine editor can put in a very, very appropriate sound effect at this point.
At our store, one of the things we absolutely love is RPGs. They're a core part of what we do here, and we want more people sitting around a table playing RPGs with their friends. As such, we decided to do a series of recorded gaming sessions, some of our favorite RPGs with some of our favorite people. One thing we decided pretty quickly was that we weren't going to do anything that wasn't D&D or 5e related. It's not because we don't like D&D or 5e at all. Trust me, we do. But we felt that so many other fantastic games are out there that aren't getting the notice and attention they deserve, and that many players out there would benefit by being exposed to some of these games. We want folks to broaden their horizons, stretch their wings, and experience some other games. CyberPunk is one of my favorite tabletop RPGs, and has been so for about 30 years now. I started playing the game back in '89, not long after it first came out. I'd played a few other RPGs before, mainly D&D, and a few others, but CyberPunk was the first RPG I'd ever played that I really latched on to. I bought into it completely and have been a dedicated fan over the years. I still have my box set of the original CyberPunk 2013 edition of the game. I created as a person living in a world. In the D&D games I'd played in before, character backstory, their goals, attitudes, motivations were secondary at best, if ever really discussed at all. CyberPunk changed that for me. My character was a person in a rich and vibrant world. They had goals, motivations, history. They had friends, enemies, contacts, rivals, and it was all relevant to the game. It's the game that made me think of the character as a whole, rather than just some stats on a page and some disposable magic items. It opened up my eyes and showed me a whole new world of gaming. I was really intrigued by the setting, and as a Gen Xer, I bought into the bleak out trade. Not that I wanted that future, of course, but I could believe in a future like that. Corporations so powerful that even governments couldn't do anything about them. Media companies and talking heads whose cults of personality could topple regimes or totally bury the truth in a fire hose of lies. Out-of-control gangs, bushfire wars across the globe, consumerism run amok, and technology changing so quickly it's hard to keep up with anything. Yeah, back there in the late 80s, that was a future that didn't seem so far off, or that implausible. I'm really happy that none of that came to pass. The popular novels of the time bore out this fascination with the dystopian future. Books like Neuromancer, the Mirror Shades Anthology, Snow Crash, Schismatrix, Hardwired, When Gravity Fails, were some of the foundational literature of the genre. Anime and manga such as Bubblegum Crisis, Appleseed, Megazone 2-3, Ghost in the Shell, and Akira added to and further stretched out the genre. Then with TV shows and movies like Terminator, RoboCop, Streets of Fire, Max Headroom, well, I think you get the picture. Where were we?
Okay, so we're waiting at the car, and we know that Crash will be back pretty soon here. So I point out that we have the license plate. Like, we have a license plate number here. We just got to figure out how to track it. She walked off on her own free will. Absolutely unshocking. And we just need to figure out where she went from there. Ideas?
Before that, is Crash hurt, or is he?
Probably got a split lip and that's it.
Okay.
He's
He's
fine and he's about to be better.
Do I have my precious back?
If you've left, yes, you've all gotten your guns and your various weapons, and you notice he didn't get a gun back.
No, I already knew that.
I showed him.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is
No one likes a braggart.
Is there passive in this game? Because like when he rolled a 12 for his conceal, I already have a 13 perception, so I didn't know if like I already.
No, there isn't.
Okay.
Still rolling.
That's
yeah.
right.
So, if we need to run the plates, we could try and see if. Do we know the make and model of the cycle?
Not hard to discern.
Because we could always check where they sell them and see if we can track if any of them have been bought recently and if any of the plates match up.
We could. Someone put that bike there for her. Someone put that bike there for her. What's on the recording?
So, I'm sorry, what?
Someone put that bike there for her. Who did it? What's on the recording?
Okay.
Oh.
You see, going back to that, sorry, I'm still a little, okay, going back to the recording, you see that a couple, looks like gangers, dropped the bike off there. One of them is a kind of blonde guy, mohawk, drove it there with another guy, kind of a weaselly little guy, left the bike there.
Okay, so she paid some of us to drop a bike off for her.
Can we tell based on their clothing or whatnot if we can figure out what kind of gang they're from?
They don't appear to be gang affiliated, just kind of scum.
They're goons.
Goons. Yeah.
Alright. So I will attempt to make a deduction check to see if I can figure out where we need to go next. Oh, that's an 8. 15?
15? Okay. Possibly contacting Lars. He might know something.
Okay. Alright, face up. Which one of you is a nerd that plays games? It's one of you. There's 5 of us. At least one of us plays this game. Who is it?
I don't have time for that.
You're not here.
Oh, true.
Alright, Thorn. I need you to go online and find Lars.
Okay. Should I be a male avatar or female avatar? I've got one of each.
I'm thinking you might have to do something. You might have to be Shar. You might have to.
Okay.
Okay. Go.
Here?
Does it need to be somewhere else?
In the car?
You probably need to go to
In front of all of you?
a brain dance joint. That's typically where it is.
Okay.
Then we'll just go to the closest one.
Okay.
Okay.
Doggy, what it was?
Are you
Okie dokie doggy daddy.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's in your brain now.
I hate it.
Okay. So you go to the nearest brain dance spa, basically, and you head in there. The first thing that hits you is the odor.
Mm-hmm.
It is a heady musk. Let's put it that way. Lots of people just sitting around wearing brain dance goggles and have little skull caps on, and you can just see them just a little bit of drool slowly leaking out of the side of their
Tasty.
Yeah. It's a less than savory establishment with a less than upscale clientele.
Okay.
Guy looks up from you. Hi.
Need a BD.
Yeah. Rate is $5 an hour.
Sure.
Reach down, picks up a virtual reality or a brain dance unit.
Okay.
Hands it to you. It was cleaned. It should have been cleaned.
Just.
I will take it and clean it and hand it back.
Okay.
It's fine. I've handled worse today.
Yeah, most likely. Okay.
Is there like booths or are there people just sitting?
Yeah, there's usually like couches. Some people like you could actually pay for a private booth if you want to pay $10 an hour.
It's coming out of mutual funds.
I mean,
You have to
private
be-
only.
Don't have to be there for long. Do you?
I don't know.
Sure, you'll be fine.
We need a private booth.
Okay, yeah, I think, let's see here. Number 7 is, we need to clean that one. Number 8. Number 8's fine.
All right. So we move on to number.
Okay. It's a bit of a tight fit for all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of tight fits,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll meet back up with them whenever I'm done.
We left you a message where we were at.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Find us.
somewhere there's a nearby van that has the "If this vehicle's rocking, don't come a knocking" sticker. And
Oh,
it's
no.
rather appropriate.
Shaking and baking.
Yeah. Okay, so you sit down and you're just like,
You guys gonna watch or?
Do you want us to
there
face the wall?
is a way that you can take it so that it'll project the image onto a screen,
There you go.
Oh, that's extra.
and they can basically see you through your vision.
There we go. Why don't we just do that and then we can all watch the screen?
Okie
Hang outside
dokie. Put it on. Sit
That
back
would
like.
be wonderful if you could do that for us, Dan.
I'm gonna step out of the room and just make sure no one gets past us or is looking in.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
Okay. A second later, beautiful sing-song music fills your ears and comes out of the speakers as all of a sudden just the elf lines online. Tell us about your elf. Because in elf lines, everyone is an elf.
Yeah.
So please, tell us about your elf. What is their name?
Sylvan Lord.
Sylvan Lord. Okay.
Why are you writing that down?
Oh, I'm sorry,
that.
Sylvan Lord.
Wait,
Oh,
is it
right.
Sylvan Lord or Sylvan Lord with numbers at the end?
Oh, so it's instead of the O, it's a 0.
Oh, so you were the second or third one. Got it.
Is the L a capital I?
No.
Okay.
Understood.
Try to
Same.
get as close to authentic as possible.
Sounds good. Okay.
Yeah, green hair. I'm going to assume we'll switch over to my female persona. So
Okay, that is Sylvan Lord.
Sylvan lady.
Sylvan Lady.
I guess if we're doing a female persona, sure.
You couldn't get Sylvan Lady, so a lady with a Z.
Okay. Long green hair. shaved on one side.
That, by the way, was an expansion package you had to pay some money for.
How many eddies was that?
Well, you paid for that quite some time ago.
Okay. No, I just meant like how much that pulled through. It's been a good expansion.
It was a great expansion. It had the Helm of Karathas. That was something that you were looking for. That was the special early pre-buy bonus.
Okay. Fighting a little hard.
Cody had to go through it, so did you.
I mean, I'm still feeling called out. I do stuff like that.
All right. Tan skin, carries 2 daggers. Yep.
So Thorn, you just never intended to get laid.
Jesus Christ!
I play the game solo. Do it for the dungeons. Questline's really fun.
Send a message to Lars before any of us have to suffer this any further.
Glad I'm outside.
Who should I tell him this is?
What's your character's name?
Oh, this as me? Okay. Should I say it's Lars? Wait, what was Lars's character name?
Rexor. R-E-X-X-O-R.
Significant violence now.
What games does it then?
Okay, we're going to keep that simple on you. We're not going to make you lie.
Okay.
Tell him that you would like to do insert important dungeon, which you're going to have to pick, with his character, and to meet you at this spot. Okay? That's all you need to say.
Okay. Hey, Chum. Want to meet up at the corrupted Elven Spa? What time?
Pick 30 minutes from now. Not even. Pick 10 minutes from now. It's not a big game, you'll teleport.
10 minutes?
Add a winky face at the end.
Oh, winky face. double winky face. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a tell back. Who dis?
Tell him you've heard about his exploits in the game and you just want to run with him for a bit. Teehee. Got it? This could be worse. I could have said a woo.
Not the ooh. Been watching your sick DPS. Wanted to meet up. Teehee.
You feel dirty.
Local Sylvans in your area.
I think. Oh, she is smirking. This is so entertaining to watch. You watched her suffer for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm kind of LFG right now. We just got done tanking over on Karathras Pass. Looking to get some trade goods. You interested in doing that?
Yeah, I've got the helmet.
Now you're not a jink, are you?
Totally not.
Good, because I'm tired of jinks. Yeah, it's the kind of person that just gets into one of the raid situations and just runs on it. It's named after some old player. No one knows really the origins anymore, but they're just called jinks.
I see. Oh. No. Then I forward my healing stats.
That's pretty good up close, but your range needs a little work. Have you got the staff of Enthon?
No, not yet. I'm working on it.
I've got a couple extras.
That's about right.
That'd be sick. Winky face.
Look at you.
These guys can do the flirting.
I'm now beginning to have flashbacks. Oh, okay. Meet me at the Stonecutters Guild Hall.
Yeah, I know where that is. I actually know where that is.
Hope so.
The rest of you are all probably moderately horrified at what you've now learned.
So, since I'm not seeing any of this train wreck going on, have I noticed anybody that might have been tailing us at all, maybe?
What's that?
Do I notice anybody that might have been tailing us or might be watching?
Why don't you give me a perception check?
Yeah. Oh, not good.
Oh.
Oh, and then
Oh no.
I didn't know.
I don't notice shit. Wow.
Wait, what if you lucked it?
And you made.
That's too late.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
This
you
is
got to declare luck
nothing.
before you roll.
Oh, I see. This is nothing like it.
That's way too. Well,
There's important roles like
yes,
not,
you want to
not
make
having
sure.
someone not dying
Yeah, fair.
or you need to do something.
So, you activate your leaf of teleportation. And you appear in the major elven city of Elfholm.
I'm not sure I wanted you to learn this about them.
Something you'll learn on the mainland is that
No, it's-
all men are just like this, and it's just a different hobby for each one.
After this meetup, if you've got 5 minutes, I could show you where my house is. It's just like through this alley down here.
And for Dan, it's cars. And for Crash, it's music.
Yay.
The lilting music that's coming out of the Stonecutters Guild Hall is oh so familiar to you. It brings back so many memories of the first time that you got to the guild. You got out of the little starter area and were able to go into the guild hall, and the first time you were able to craft a set of epic armor. That was it's a memory that you keep near and treasure.
First thing I do is I beeline it to the barkeep and I sell all my junk.
Some habits die hard. Greetings, adventurer!
No.
We've seen those videos.
Item by item.
Okay. You make your way to the Stonecutters Guild. And there you can see standing outside is an avatar with the name of Rexor on the top.
Absolutely describe him.
About 2 years ago, they came out with a very, very special limited edition pack that actually allowed you to have facial hair on your elf, because we all know that there are no facial hair. Except, of course, the guy who runs the harbor. That guy has it, but that's an NPC. We don't have that. But this guy bought the facial hair package, okay? And you know, that was only available for a really short time. So it's this long, lustrous hair that cascades over his shoulders. A set of well-oiled leather armor creaks slightly as he waits. At his side is the flame-tongued sword of Gathpar Gap. I did not expect any of this, dear viewers. Okay. He is probably the buffest elf that you've ever seen before, too.
I feel like I should be doing this.
There you go.
God, you have
He
eyes.
has a clan tag above his head. He's part of the clan, the clan of Snake,
Wait,
the
is
Snake
that-
cult. Yeah,
do I know if there's any gang affiliation to that?
like real world gang
Yeah.
affiliation? No, not that you're aware of.
This is actually harder to see through my glasses.
And he's just standing there waiting for you, just slightly moving back and forth.
I don't want to do the roleplay where we're like, howdy, adventure.
You're not going to use the emotes?
No!
You paid good money for them.
I mean,
You paid for the emotes. You got to use them.
how'd you know that? Alright, so yeah. I'll tell him what. Oh, there he is.
You say something, and a minute later, the AFK symbol above his head goes away.
He actually looks badass.
And starts telling you directly, wow, nice avatar. Did you pay for the premium body package?
Premium what?
Body package.
Of course.
Wow, you did really good on that.
Wait, do I have a synthesized voice or anything to...
What's that?
Is it text or is it audio?
No, it's actually text.
Okay, good.
So, yeah.
Of course.
Oh,
You need to talk like that for the rest of the time.
So, can he run away from you right now? Like, in this game?
I mean, not if I hamstring him.
Okay, can you do that?
Those are not, the maneuvers like that are not allowed in the guild district. Unfortunately.
Well, no, because I got the X pack that allows me to only if I'm using the stealth mode.
Oh, okay. Okay. But that will increase your watch by the Elven Watcher Guild.
I'm cool with that.
Okay. It will affect your ability to go into some of the higher level dungeons.
Oh.
Hi, folks. Welcome to CyberPunk.
Is it anymore? Is it?
Okay, so this is really simple. Tell him.
Teehee, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Okay. Tell him you know his name is Lars, you know he helped Angelica escape, and that for an amount of money he is going to give you all the information he knows about that, or he will suffer the consequences because we know his location and we will send it to her father.
Should I have written that down? That was a lot.
Give me the keyboard!
Can't I just give her the BD? Like, will it still be logged into me?
No, you could give it to her.
What?
And his account.
It's fine. No one's moderating that hard.
It's a throwaway avatar anyway. All my good gear is on my mail.
They all say that.
Alright. So, I know your name is Lars, and 4 days ago you helped Angelica leave from Ultraviolet without her father's knowledge.
What?
I need to know where she went and what you know, or else I am sending your location to our father.
If he's gonna run, you
Teehee.
gotta push the hamstring button down the right. No, the right. Yeah. If he runs.
Right.
Look, she paid me.
I don't care. What do you know?
How much? How much money?
Tell me, or I will hack into this game to leech your avatar. I have these skills and I will use them.
I was gonna give my avatar so much credit.
Okay. So.
Totally the game going right now.
Excellent plans.
Yep. Adventure. Okay. Okay.
Cheryl, no!
We're in uncharted territory, folks. Okay. Did you want to meet IRL?
Can you be trusted to meet IRL?
Well, yeah.
Can you hack him IRL?
Oh,
I guess I could hack him IRL.
I don't really need to. I've got you. Fine. Where do you want to meet?
The Boston. A really crappy, cute hotel.
be outside. How long?
I
long does it take us to
can't.
get there?
You'll have to come up to my room.
Can't.
How long does it take us to get to Boston?
Which floor?
Probably about 30 minutes. Everything's 30 minutes away.
Of course.
30 minutes?
I will be there in 30 minutes. If you are going, this avatar will be too. Okay. Alright, we're going to Boston.
Great. He gave you his room.
Oh, the fill.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, this has been a thing. Okay.
I just gotta make sure to log out so I don't get pickpocketed. Did you want to see my house?
I'm great. No.
Alright, so Lars may not be the brightest button because I literally just told this man that I knew where he was and then he proceeded to tell me his location.
Yeah, so we should go there
Oh, I
before
didn't catch
someone
that.
else.
That's pretty cool.
Before someone else
Aye.
does. Yeah, let's go.
Has Crash got back up with us then?
Oh yeah, Crash will have texted you asking where we're all headed.
Was it 20 minutes?
I don't know, how long were you at the cafe? More than 20 minutes?
27 minutes, 32 seconds.
Yeah, there you go.
How long did the crash cruise take?
Oh.
It's so cold
How you
in
feeling,
here.
Billy?
So cold.
I'm doing fine.
Cold. Okay, so you head to the Boston.
Yes.
It is a dilapidated old office building that was converted into cube hotels, which are essentially hotels that are only about 7 feet by 7 feet. You barely have enough room to change your mind in these things. Okay.
Right.
Okay, most of us are not going to fit. Who all do we want to send out then?
How many people realistically, including Lars, can fit in one of these?
These table-sized rooms?
According to the Network News 54 show, That Wacky Life, you can cram 27 people.
I'll make it fit.
28 if you're willing to accept about a 10% fatality chance. It's you just got to bend. One person has to be able to bend a certain way, and you can get that 28th person in there.
Alright, let's all go up and open the door. So I'll head up to where it is. We'll get to the door. I mean, we could knock, but
Okay.
You could, or you've got a finger lock pick.
This place does not have electronic locks.
Thorn.
I'm going to ask you to please never do that again at this table.
Do we like this Lars? Like, do I care about his door?
I don't particularly care about his
I
door.
don't know that I need to pick it if I can just bash it.
Anything is possible with the right dice check.
Yay. What's a bashing check?
Why don't you give me an athletics roll?
Athletics, okay. This is a sturdy door. Excellent. Are we ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, pistol out, and I'm just gonna shoulder check this
Just-
thing.
yeah.
Just
As you're getting ready to do that, pistols out. Is everyone having pistols out?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, you see this old lady open the door.
I was just gonna wait for
And then
that.
just close, goes back in, door closed. Great.
We hear the lock.
What are you doing? Oh, okay.
Claws.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've got my
Yeah,
claws.
what again?
Scratchers.
Scratchers, yeah.
Alright. So, with a roll of a 3, that's a 17.
17. Bam! Door just immediately just flies open. Your foot's actually kind of embedded in it a little bit. Went through.
Shake it a little like a dog.
Yeah.
Shit.
You can see movement from inside.
Of course, there's only 7 feet.
Yeah, there you go. And you see a guy moving. He gets up. Picture John Cena in his whitey tighties.
Ah.
So peace and love.
Yeah.
Shit.
Gonna draw. Gonna drop this one, and he's just got the virtuality goggles on.
Gun to him like, 'tis I, Sylvan Lady. I passed fucking block check.
Been catfished.
Yup.
I mean, he just takes it. Hi.
Hi.
Is there windows? Are there windows?
What's that?
Are there windows?
No, not in here.
So, what do you know about Angelica?
Well, she paid me to basically stop watching her and to just take a hike.
Yeah, but what do you also know?
Well, I know that she hates her dad a lot. I guess that's why she smuggled the $3 million away from him.
Oh, wait a minute.
There we go.
There it is.
There's the cause of the anger.
Why would he know that? Did he get a cut?
Of course, he got a cut.
Yeah.
What do you think he's?
How much did you get paid?
Is he gonna get more cuts?
Well, I was just able to buy the lifetime premium on Elf Lines and Terminal Illusion.
You got lifetime?
I got yeah. Oh, the bonus pack that comes with that is pretty rad.
I didn't have to keep saving up for therapy yet. Anyway.
Do you have like any left over after that?
Yeah?
Dude. You could do better than this place.
Look, dude, I'm just here for a little bit until the heat dies down, and then I'm probably going to take off. I'm thinking about heading up to the Pacifica Confederation.
Right. Dying down and whatnot. Would you like to take that? See what...
Sorry, I didn't know what you were saying.
Speaking of dying down and everything like that, do you want to lead with that?
Oh, right. So,
By the way, I'm sorry, all my clothes are in the wash right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, except for one thing.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Careless.
Don't wear
We
it.
don't care.
Whatever it is. Probably bad.
I'm wearing it right now.
Ah, yes, of course.
He's a solo, right?
Yeah.
Where's his gear?
What's that?
Where's his gear?
You see a pile of, there's several guns.
Candy.
No, let's not
Right.
steal from him.
right,
Are
Lars.
you kidding me?
Should I kick him more while he's
Yeah,
So,
look at how he's
Angelica
living.
stole
I don't
$3
care.
million from her father and took off. Paid you a pittance to look the other way while it happened. And how long has she been planning to do that?
Well, I mean, from what I understand, a couple of years now.
Years now. Yes. Whatever.
She wants to start a band or something like that.
I see.
Mhm.
What sort of band? You spent 24/7 with this woman for weeks. You know what music the 17-year-old listens to.
Well, she's kind of into the urban flash chromatic rock scene.
Alright, what's the song she listens to? You know which one? The one that she's always listening to? What is it?
Well, I'll tell you this much: I got so goddamn tired of hearing that fucking Silverhand song, "Never Fade Away."
Silverhand's pretty good.
No, not when you're constantly listening to it all the time.
So she left to start a band. We know what type of music. Who was she talking to? What was she... Words. Who was she talking to? Who was she trying to start a band with? You must know.
I only know a little bit.
Then tell me what you know, or your avatar's not making it through the day. I will leave you so you may suffer with nothing.
Well, I know that she ended up buying some little rinky-dink place over in the Haywood district. that she's trying to refurbish and all that. It's over near the Militech Tower.
Well, we can crash.
Yeah.
Go online and find out what that is. Some news about that's already around on the streets.
All right.
We able to get more info out of him, out of who specifically brought the bike, other than just gamers?
I think these are just hired goons. I'm not particularly worried about them. And so she's got to start her own business, and stole her father's money, and that's what he gives a damn about, as far as we can tell. So we just have to decide what we want to do now. Is there anything else we think we need out of Lars?
What was your cut?
30,000.
Leave his
Yeah.
Hey, Thorn, how much is that lifetime package, man?
It's like 15K.
So what happens if her dad finds out what you did?
That's why I'm trying to lay low right now. I'm gonna just stay here, play the games a little bit, and then I'm gonna take off to the Pacifica Confederation.
piece of advice: don't just give your location to the first random person that asks for it online. Then you did a really great job of laying low.
Well, the people that I play with are all trustworthy.
Yeah, but I
You can
wasn't.
trust
Okay. Right, Lars, we've decided we're not going to kill you. Probably. We might still change your minds. But we've decided we're probably not going to kill you. We're going to go deal with Angelica, and we'll decide what we're going to do that among ourselves then. We don't have tighty whities here. However,
Like I said, sorry, all my rest of my clothes are in the wash.
we're going to give you some solid advice. Get off the video games until you get out of town.
Okay, just this one, or
No, all of them. All of them. Just when you are laying
I'll
low,
miss the Havershaw event.
you'll mess all of them forevermore.
Right, it's kind of harsh. I mean,
No.
I mean, to
You
be
know
fair,
what I'm talking about.
yeah.
if he's dead, you won't get to do any other events.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Mess it this time so you can play it next time. Because when you're laying low, don't go online.
At all.
Bad idea, man. And
Oh, no,
Because-
I guess I see your point.
Next time you could run into a lot worse than us. I mean, you also run into a lot better than us, but it's not really the point. So, are we all in agreement to leave Lars be and just move on with what we're
There's
doing?
no reason.
beware of Sylvan Lady.
Yes, and beware catfishes. Alright.
I'll let you choose. I'm just going to reach over to table, grab random gun. I like this. I'm taking it.
Alright. Emotional damage, and we go.
Yeah.
Mentally kicked him in the nuts.
I want to go on my agent and scroll through some of the message boards that I know. Are there any new chromatic rock bands that have popped up recently?
Okay, give me a library search check.
Figured.
interesting.
10.
Your agent gives you +2.
12.
12. You cannot find anything.
I got nothing. I
Yeah,
can't.
nothing? Okay.
Maybe they haven't gone public with their.
But they may be around the agent boards.
Maybe looking for somebody. Yeah.
Looking for somebody.
That's
to
probably
write
more
them.
your domain, not
I'll
mine.
give it a shot.
Okay,
17.
17. Yes, you do find a place.
I found a newly open place.
Well, it's
probably
in the
open
process of
Mm.
opening, which is what the problem was. That you were looking at open places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I found somewhere that's trying to open in Hedgewood. What's the name?
Haywood.
Haywood.
Mm-hmm. The name of the bar?
Yep.
Okay. Opals.
Opals. Opals.
Hmm.
That's a terrible name.
It's chromatic rock. What do you expect? They're.
Terrible names.
Yes.
Alright. So, I think we found Angelica. The next question is, what are we going to do?
don't like how this feels per se, because I mean, he didn't seem like an alright guy to begin with.
No, he's a corpo.
Well, yeah,
Like,
but at the same time, we've got an agreement, and
Yes, but when Angelica offers us more money is what I'm talking about. Are we holding to our agreement, which is my usual preference, or are we turning on this one?
maybe we should get out of here while we're
Well,
discussing that.
I assume we got to the park.
Okay.
My logic.
Oh, you're heading out?
Yeah, we're heading out.
We're not
We're
discussing this.
talking
Okay,
about
well,
bars.
we'll just say this was in the elevator.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we could always see if we can talk to her and get her side of what's going on, and then
You lose cred when you bail on a contract.
You do, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, is it failing a contract when we confirm that she is alive in person?
He wants to know where she's at.
Yeah, but he's probably
He
going to
didn't want
drag
it
her
back. He
kicking the
wanted to know where
street.
she's
Yeah.
at. Is that the letter
But-
of the contract?
What's
What
that?
was the
He
le-
just wanted
what
to know
was
where
the
she
le-
is?
What was the letter of the contract? What
He wanted her returned.
Oh,
Return?
I
yeah.
wanted her returned, and that's fair, and that's fine. But also, I'm not particularly in love with that man. So, that being said,
I didn't like his guard.
he just needs a body returned.
That is fair.
A body that looks like his daughter, Doc.
That's also fair.
So, I think we just keep an open mind about this. Because it's not like he's not going to try and stuff us on the bill.
Didn't he also kind of vaguely threaten us if she were dead?
No,
No.
he just said the situation had to be rectified, which just means a couple more bodies.
Which
Yeah.
I think he was inferring that we killed Katrina.
Yeah.
We're supposed to kill who's ever responsible. And hey, we've got a video with 2 bangers, and that'll do it.
Cool.
Just keep an open mind, everyone.
Yeah, apparently know someone who's got ties with the meat wagons.
Oh, even better. Right.
So where am I driving us?
So you make it down to the ground floor and head out. It's a busy day, or a busy night, and buses are moving along. AVs are flying up in the sky.
I'm doing alright.
Okay. So you guys take off, get the pile in the car, and you head up towards the Haywood district. It's up south. And you head towards that area. And give me a perception check, everyone.
16.
16.
16.
Okay. Is that including any of your bonuses that you might have for your soloist?
Yes.
I can't
I got a 17.
18.
18.
23.
23. Okay.
How dare you?
I start with 14.
Oh, goodness.
Goddamn.
Wow.
Get over me.
Because my intelligence
Oh,
is an 8.
intelligence.
Int
Sword
8
is short.
plus 6 ranks.
Yes.
Like,
Intelligence.
I compensate with
That's what
skill.
happens when you're not playing video games all the time.
Yikes! Wait, that was a burn on all of us. What do you?
I mean,
I consider myself included. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You guys are making it through the streets, passing through traffic jams, and making your way to that area. You kind of keeping your eye on the rear view mirror a little bit.
mhm.
And there's a couple motorcycles that have been following you.
Eyes up, Thorn. I think we got a tail. I'll point to the rearview mirror. A couple motorcycles.
Good, I was getting itchy.
Okay. Yeah, you see that there's 2 motorcycles that are behind you at the time.
Mm-hmm. How close?
Oh, car length back.
That's pretty close.
Don't you have something for this?
Hey, Crash.
Yeah.
How mean do these guys look to you?
I'll kind of look at them again. Can I get a human perception on them, maybe?
Can I too?
You can't really do a human perception.
Or whatever
on
it
them.
is to...
Just,
Are they riding
Just a
with
percent.
intent?
Yeah. Are they riding with intent to violence?
I don't know, ride casual.
Wow.
It's really, really difficult for you to make out any kind of intent. They're just a car length behind you.
There's a car in between you two.
How nice are the vehicles?
The two vehicles are very, very nice. They're very, very. They're cyber bikes. They're excellent quality cyber bikes. The two people on them, one's a male, one's a female. They are wearing looks like stinted armor gel. One's got a katana on their back.
They're not getting near my goddamn car.
Yeah.
Crash. Is
No.
any of them wearing a red tie?
A red tie?
Yes, like a necktie.
Oh,
I
I'm
know
looking
you
too.
don't wear them, but is one of them
Yeah,
wearing
I'm
a red
looking
tie?
too. Can I have perception?
Give me a perception check.
17. Do I see like tie or any weapons other than the
No,
katana?
they're wearing looks like a full body leather get up, like riding riding outfit.
I am toilet.
What's that?
I am toilet.
Okay. Yeah, you're watching, and it's like this ad comes on.
Shrimp kibble.
It's not the same.
19. Is there anything particular you're looking for?
Red.
Well, no, like the first time I got to I don't know what exactly I noticed is that, but
Well, you actually notice. Okay, one of them. Give a hand sign to the other one. You notice that.
I communicate.
Okay.
Oh, well. I don't negotiate with guns.
One of them on the left-hand side, the male,
I negotiate.
slowly kind of starts creeping up, kind of in between the lanes of vehicles. Lane splitting. Everyone does it. And you guys are at a stoplight. Pulse up next to you.
We tinted windows?
Every vehicle in Night City is tinted.
Then yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely have a gun like trained on the guy as he's rolling up.
I
Got my pistol out.
down.
I got my window rolled down halfway.
I
Hey!
Looks just kind of.
Which one's the katana?
He's on the passenger side, by the way.
Which one's the katana?
The katana's the female. She's like it back a little bit.
Okay, I'm on her.
I like your bike.
Thank you.
So,
Wait, is it that guy? The one who stared me down?
No,
so
you can't tell. Motorcycle helmet on.
hey, I'm gonna need you to do me a huge favor here.
Voices.
I'm gonna need you to stop following me. I'm gonna fucking book it on the pedal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what?
You immediately just start hitting the pedal, even before the light is green. Just in time to see him reach out and toss a grenade.
Oh.
Evasive driving maneuvers.
Yeah, I'm gonna drift my car and doing it like towards them.
Okay, now we are at initiative.
Hey.
how's this function?
Okay, so 1d10 plus your ref.
So explode first.
No, these
Either
rolls
way, it's
do
a-
not explode.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Okay. I got a 15.
Okay.
I'm also standing at a 15.
So I get a +2 for my initiative bonus thing, right?
Mhm. You get to readjust before the combat starts.
I got a 7. I rolled a 1.
It's lucky you're in the car.
So then I get a
Thank
+4.
gosh we're all in the car.
Yeah.
I rolled the maximum I could possibly roll.
And you're not going to be fighting, are you?
No!
Okay.
21.
1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're actually going to be right under him because the first person driving always gets to go first. Okay. You have 12?
You're going last, Crash.
That's fine.
I hope I don't live up to your name.
Great.
So we have what does the car have again?
So our lovely little vehicle has a bunch of fun doodads. Got my seating upgrade, which is why you guys are all in here. I've got spike strips and an onboard machine gun facing the rear side. That's all you got.
You have to get in front of me first.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna shoot out a window. I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
Yeah, it's about to get very, very loud in just a second.
Oh, just level
Yeah,
dampeners.
yep, level dampeners.
Hell
La
yeah.
la 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 la.
Can't hear shit.
Okay,
I am tuning up Crash.
Hell yeah.
okay, Steve,
Yes.
what are you gonna do?
Like I said, I'm going to pull a donut to try and whip around. Hopefully the grenade not landing in the car and just fucking take off.
Okay, give me a drive roll.
Absolutely.
Use luck.
Drive land vehicle.
Use luck. We don't want a grenade in the car, man.
Yeah,
Luck.
no.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll use 1 point of luck.
My luck, okay?
So, 17 plus 7 plus 1.
Be fine.
Yay.
Great, I didn't come to that math.
Okay, let me roll his athletics.
I hope that's an implosion.
I also hope.
Okay.
Oh no.
The grenade goes beyond you. Rolls right over next to a another noodle stand.
Not the noodles.
I was going to say that.
You son of a bitch! It's like my favorite place!
Okay.
Their noodles actually tasted decent.
They were real! The grenade goes off, decimating the entire noodle hut. There was about 3 patrons that were in the radius of that, and you can see them being just kind of blown away as the fireball just sort of increases, takes out the noodle hut completely.
Oh.
He missed.
Okay,
Damn it, Thor.
Lord!
Yeah, I was already trained on the girl on the other side. I see the explosion, like, oh, we're moving! Fire
Okay,
shot.
go ahead and give me what weapon are you using?
The pistol.
The pistol, okay. It's a handgun check.
Yeah.
You are about 6 yards away.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to beat a 13.
Okay. So, let's see. Handgun. I have to beat a 16?
Beat a 13.
Oh, 13? Okay, so don't roll 1.
Actually, what did I say? 6 meters?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, don't roll 1. That's
Okay.
21.
21. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you shooting through the windows?
Yes, I am.
Okay. You bring your gun up, tag, and you nail it.
My windows!
Yeah, the windows just completely just spiderweb breakaway, glass shooting outwards.
Corporal, get you a new one.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Boo.
Now, if you roll two or more 6s,
I did.
you have achieved a critical hit.
I didn't roll 2 1s.
Let me know. Oh.
Oh.
So, 7 total. Unless I
Okay.
add 2 to it. Yeah.
It looks like she kind of, you hit her in the shoulder a little bit. She flinches away, but it does not look like you successfully penetrated her armor.
Okay.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay.
So after that, I'm going to move to the machine gun. for the
Okay.
next turn.
Okay.
You better get
Now,
it.
is your gun rate of fire 2?
Oh, wait. I think it is. Isn't that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, rate of fire 2.
Okay. So the way combat works essentially is you get your rate of fire on any weapon. Most hand-to-hand attacks are rate of fire of 2. A lot of the pistols that you all have are rate of fire of 2. Things like assault rifles are rate of fire of 1 unless you're firing auto fire. You can do an action and move up to your move stat in squares.
Okay.
We're not going to do the squares on this one because you all are sitting inside a vehicle. It's not exactly going to be conducive to throwing this on a battle mat. We're just going to do this theater of the mind. Okay? So, did you want to try to hit her again?
Absolutely. So, does excellent quality, do I add 1 to it?
That adds 1 to your to hit roll.
Oh, okay. Well, then definitely roll 1. Okay, so yeah, I do.
Okay. Train solos, it makes it hard to miss. Okay, so hit her again.
Yeah.
Now roll some damage.
6 again.
6. Again. Hit her in the shoulder again. And it doesn't look like, no, she didn't suffer anything there on that.
Precious, you bitch.
Okay. Okay. So, the guy who was near you, he whips around, pulls out an SMG,
That's what yeah.
and he fires a shot at you. Actually, a heavy SMG. So
he's spray and pray.
Yeah.
well, he's only firing one shot, looks like. Just a single one, yeah. Missed.
Is he shooting at him or at the car?
What's that?
Is he shooting at him or at the car?
Shooting at him.
The car stops if I stop.
That's a fair statement.
Depending on where your foot is, hopefully.
Even in death, I still drive.
You're not Ghost Rider, okay?
I damn well might be at this point.
It's not Dan Blaze or anything like that. Okay. She guns her motorcycle. Okay. Comes racing around and throws a grenade.
They have a surplus or something?
I bet you invade inside the car. Bo.
Did I? Breaking the fucking window. Punch it.
I'm gonna build for that.
What are the chances? What are the chances?
I don't know. What are
Pretty low, I hope.
Well, empirically, 100%. That's what I get. Here's a grenade throw. One.
Oh no.
One.
I mean, I'm not really complaining about that at all.
No.
I mean, they're doing exertion like
Sprite.
stuff on a bike.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So, these bikes, armor, things that they have, I know that net running is mostly taking place, like, in buildings and all that.
Mhm.
But, like, do the bikes have an operating system I can reach
No,
from
they
where I'm
don't.
at?
They don't have
Okay.
what's called a net architecture, which is something that you can hack into.
So I guess I'm just going to shoot my very, very bad attempt at shooting. Well, it's not very, very bad. It's like got an 8 to handgun.
That's
How does tactics work in this situation?
Tactics, when it gets to be your turn, you can, in lieu of your action, make a tactics roll.
Okay.
Which basically you shout off some instructions to someone else. Okay?
But that's in lieu of him driving?
What's that?
Is that going to be in lieu of him driving?
Of doing any special maneuvers.
Would we be better suited to your tactics is better. End of story. But mine, my shoot's an 8, my tactics is
As long
a
as
7.
I'm not drifting, if I'm just driving forward, I think it'll be okay.
Okay, cool. So I am not going to shoot at them. That's stupid. He couldn't. Well, he will eventually go through the armor. I'm aiming for the plane.
Okay, sounds good.
See ya, this.
Which one are you shooting at, the male or the females?
Which one is closer?
Currently the female.
Then that one.
Okay, you need to beat a 13.
I do not beat a 13 for sure.
Okay.
But my rate of fire is 2, so I get to try again?
You get to, yes.
Okay.
Let's go.
That one is greater than 13.
Okay,
That's
you've managed to tag her. Roll some damage.
So it's 2d6. Okay.
Oh.
9.
9. That does appear to have gotten through her, as you just kind of see the spray of blood coming out of her back shoulder.
Oh, sweet.
I softened her for you.
You did, Thorn. You did.
Don't give him credit for this.
No, trust me.
Okay.
We must give Thorn credit for this.
Okay. Doc, what do you want to do?
Yes,
No one's hurt
Yeah.
yet. Is there a way to hold your actions, or
There is, but a held action goes away at the end of the turn.
Okay.
So it's really not effective
Yeah.
For like healing or anything like that.
I will obviously not be shooting, but I can give tactics, you know.
Okay. Who do you want to try to give some advice to?
Ash, are you a decent shot?
Got 10 in handguns.
Better shot than me.
No one driving.
Okay. Any idea what kind of advice you're giving him?
What happened?
I'll tell you in a second. Please just roll.
I was going to just because I can see where they're both at. He's a little focused, just assessing. the
Okay, just giving some
situation.
directions on where to drive.
Side seat driving.
I said we have a backseat driver. I didn't mean to laugh as hard as I did. It was just like the perfect moment. I'm sorry.
What'd you get on your tactic? 14. Okay. You get a +1 in your next driving roll.
Sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Haha.
No, it's fine.
Apologies. I really didn't mean to crack up that hard. It just caught me so off guard.
There's always one. And crash.
I can't do much else right now.
No, no, you can't. Not right now.
Well, I'm not a barbarian, so I'm gonna roll down the window first.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna shoot at the guy on the bike.
If you give me a gun, I can use a gun. But
Oh, is it a manual?
No,
it's not
it's not.
automatic? Okay.
Don't you have an extra gun?
Here's Lars.
right.
Nice. Gun from Lars.
I've got a
Wait,
I've got a 16 and a 13 on a shot.
I think the camera's moving.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, what was that crash?
I have a 16 and a 13. I'm shooting the dude on the bike.
Okay. First shot hit, second shot missed.
Yeah,
You beat a 13.
Only 5 damage.
Dink.
Yeah,
Just bounced right off of it.
I figured.
Okay. We're to the top of the order. Steve, what are you doing?
Driving recklessly.
Okay.
Some people in my car don't have the common courtesy to roll down the window before shooting their gun. Thorn.
If I'd done that, you would have seen it coming.
Kind of the point.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Driving pretty damn fast now at this point. Her advice. So I'll make a drive roll, and then can I manually shoot the guns that are on my car?
You don't have any like cyber linkage to the vehicle,
Yeah.
so you have to actually spend your action to do that.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll drive and just try and kind of do any maneuver that would throw them off
Okay.
my tail or mess up their driving.
Okay.
Do a brake check.
Oh yeah, can I just stop and just have them go forward?
What's that?
Can I just?
Yeah, you can
abruptly-
try to do an invasive like that.
All right.
Check.
Oh yeah, I'm doing this.
Oh, with a +1.
Um, 26.
No.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Brake check.
Yeah. Okie dokie. You gonna try to ram them?
Sure.
Reverse ram them. Have them ram
Hey.
into us.
I can fix my car. I'll make Thorn help.
So is that license to do more damage?
No.
Okay. You got a 26, huh? Oh, the rules are wonderfully sparse in this section. So,
Dodge this.
yeah, it's time to pull rules out of my butt. Okay.
As my friend Sylvan ladies would say, parry this, filthy casual. Damage my car, damage your pride.
God, I love role playing. Okay. Let me see if I can. Only one of them will be targeted at. Let me try, okay? Oh, did not avoid. So, their vehicle takes 66 damage.
I rolled 2d6s. $18 damage.
18 damage. Okie dokie. That is a decent amount of damage on his bike.
And the car. You did it to yourself.
Leave my car out of this, bucko. You made the happy character angry. I'm fucked up enough already.
You did that to yourself.
You did that to my window.
Okay.
I
Well,
see what you mean.
it's going to do a little damage to your vehicle too, hitting them. So your own vehicle takes 11 points of damage.
Out of?
50.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not too bad.
So I didn't do any damage with the window?
It's just a window.
My window.
That just serves to make him upset.
Bonus.
Okay, I'm going to give her an athletics check for him to get an athletics check to actually hold on. She actually succeeds at.
Which one?
But he suffers a whiplash injury. Okay. Gloria Allred suddenly appears out of nowhere.
Insurance won't cover what I'm about to do.
Everyone give me an athletics check. It's in the vehicle.
Uh-huh.
We're all in the vehicle.
That's, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
16.
No problem.
21.
No problem.
17.
No problem. No problem.
1. I imploded.
Crash, you weren't supposed to crash.
Right!
Okay.
I wasn't wearing my seatbelt.
Yes, you were wearing your seatbelt at all, and you literally, your head goes forward, or actually, as she hits you, your head just goes right back like that.
Oh.
You have suffered a whiplash critical.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Right.
So just remember that you have a whiplash critical.
Is that no worse than my headbanging injuries? Like...
It's reminiscent.
Oh, yes. I've felt this before.
So just remember this. Your death save penalty is now -1.
Death save -1. Got it.
So don't die.
So, yeah. You will be needing
Got it.
attention.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Unsurprised, but wonderful.
Yes.
Should have been wearing my seatbelt.
Okay. The drivers of the other vehicles go next. I forgot that last time, but they're going right
So
here.
I've got the one action to do that. Am I able to shoot my handgun as well? Or?
That was your action. Go. Yep. Yeah. The only way you can actually drive and do the shooting is if you have like a Cyberlink vehicle.
Gotcha.
So you forgot them, that's why they're going before I get to go?
That is correct. Yeah. Vehicle drivers always are put at the top of the order.
Okay.
Yeah. Just forgot that. Okay.
I have a little dangly for that.
Dude, he's metal. You don't wear no.
You don't talk to my car right now.
It's half of our meal ticket. He needs to be wearing a seatbelt.
That's what I'm for. I'm in protection.
Doc, safety first. Always what you say. Safety first.
You're learning.
Nowadays we even have seatbelts in this flippin' thing.
What do you mean? I'm buckled in.
You got that 3-point, got that 3-point harness on that thing.
Defensive driving.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
Fuck you, Thorn.
I feel like I'm literally like standing up in the car with my ass in the rearview mirror. I'm getting up. That's good.
Okay. She takes the vehicle around, does a little quick Brody, and comes right up alongside you, and she pulls out a katana
Uh-oh.
and just reaches right in like that to stab it right into you.
Man, that's not kind.
You get to make an evasion check.
Okay.
You.
I believe in me too. I say before I roll. Oh, hell yeah. 21.
24.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, so she tagged you a good one right there. Okay, that is 13 points of damage.
It's gonna get past my body armor.
But here's the problem. melee weapons, your armor counts as half.
Oh.
What? Half of 11.
Oh, melee.
Round up or round down. Cyberpunk, I feel like the answer's down, but
Yeah.
Okay. So how much damage am I taking?
So it's 13 minus 5.
Took 8 points.
Okay.
And the guy who hit the car is still on his bike?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She just reaches in with the sword and it just stabs you right in the arm. really just cutting right into the muscle, nicking the bone.
No.
Yeah.
Kind of comes out on the other side too.
No.
Okay. He comes around on the other side. They's coordinated. And he's actually going to try to fire at you.
But all the windows are up on that side.
No, I rolled mine down.
Yeah. He's going to try to fire at you.
Okay, good.
Now, you get to make an evasion check because your ref is 8.
Even in the car?
What's that?
If I evade, it's gonna hit my...
Okay. So the rules say you get to make an evasion roll as normal.
I'll just roll and find out.
So since we're trying to teach the game as it's supposed to be played, you get to make an evasion roll as normal inside the car.
I will do so.
Who said Bo has problem child on the bingo card?
This is like the ghosts in the Matrix too, right? Yeah, so that's a 20.
Yeah, it kind of depends on their goal too. I know.
Shut up. Yep, that's the way it works, all right. Okay. And like I said, he's fine.
Uh-oh.
Right.
I can take a shot.
31.
Oh, yeah, at age of 20.
Yeah, he got you.
Medic!
Yeah,
15 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to mention one thing. Your armor goes down by 1. Yep.
It's fine.
Yep.
No. Why?
Every
Because your armor was penetrated.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. Your armor goes down by 1.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Now we're at Thorn.
2 questions. So my, what do you call it? Combat awareness, that is an action, right? Like instead of me getting to shoot things?
If you want to readjust your points,
Yeah.
it is. Yes.
So then I don't want to do that right now. Second question, they're on either side of us
Yes.
and one's attacking him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it possible that I could take my grapple gun, fire it out the window at like a street lamp, and clothesline her?
that is so much better than what I had planned.
I will allow this.
Okay, how?
That's really cool.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
That's really cool.
I saw this bitch in half. I'm going to say that it's essentially a called shot. So that means it's a -8 to hit.
Okay, but I have targeting, the targeting eye, so I have...
Doesn't that help with aiming, though?
Okay.
Yeah, aiming means you spend an action to not shoot and then line up a shot.
Okay, so what are my odds of hitting?
Okay, you need to roll a 21 or higher.
I can't do that then.
What?
Because -8.
No, because if you roll
6.
10, then you get to roll again.
Well, what's your base?
14.
14. Yeah, all you need to roll is an 8 or higher, but if you add some luck into your roll, how much do you want to add?
I can do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 for 1.
And that's a reroll, or that's just plus?
Not so that's plus. It's just if you say you had three points of luck, you could say I'm throwing all 3 points of luck into this roll, and you get a +3 to the roll.
I see. I have
It's underworld.
5, so yeah, I'll toss 3 in.
3 in. Okay, so now you have instead of a +14, you have a +17 to your die roll.
-8. So plus
Oh.
9.
So you need to hit a total of. You need to beat a total of 21. I'm including the the -8 in that. I've just increased your difficulty by 8.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Makes life easier.
So 17. So that is a 25.
Hell yeah.
You've done it.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You said you got a total of what?
25.
25. Okay. She does not evade that at all. Quite literally, you fire the grappling gun right across. It loops itself around one of the street poles.
Okay.
It's about ready to rip out of your hand because you guys are still moving too.
Okay.
Right?
Athletics check or something?
Well, possibly.
Okay.
We'll see. You don't know now, do you? Let's see. Okay. I have the phrase copyrighted. Okay. She catches it right on the top of her torso.
Ooh.
And literally just flies back as the vehicle just careens off. I'm gonna say that's 46 damage to her. That's an owie. No critical though. Yeah, but that's actually going to be 10, 16, 17, 18 points of damage. Okay. Yeah, she took a hurt there. And she's laying on the ground right now.
Keep driving.
Okay. Sprite, your action.
Okay, my action. Oh, okay. So the other guy is right outside the passenger window in the car, right?
He's about 3 or 4 meters away.
4 meters away.
She was right there.
Yeah, she was right.
Sword in me.
Well, no, actually, when she flew off of you, the sword. So,
Oh, sweet burning nomads.
Oh no. Thank you. Blood everywhere.
My interior shouldn't be red.
I wish I could do something that cool, but I can't. So I will lean out here. I'll lean around the window that Crash is already open. That's right next to that guy, and I will fire at him.
Okay, you need to get a higher than a 13 to hit him.
Possibility, but not when I roll a 4.
Don't you have rate fire too?
Yes, so I get one more shot.
Yes, one more shot.
Come on. Nope. Just flailing wildly, like no, this is bad.
Okay, Doc.
car steady.
Who's in the worst shape right now?
By far him.
Yeah, but I can't. That I can.
Okay, you're actually.
That I can
no.
actually get.
The gal who just got the grapple, she's actually in worse shape right now.
Really
It would-
don't really
Okay,
that I can easily get to right now.
well, given the fact that he's in the front seat and he's driving,
Yeah.
and it was his left arm that was hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
okay.
no real great way of actually doing anything other than
No.
conveying some thoughts and prayers.
No, so which of these two is in worse shape?
I'm
Because I
good.
can do something.
You took some damage. I'm good. Yeah.
I just have whiplash, which can't
He's got
really
a
be fixed
concussion.
easily.
He's got a concussion.
Yeah, yeah.
So who can I do anything to help right
If I'm easier to hold.
You can try to do a quick fix on him for that whiplash. It's a paramedic roll.
now? Okay.
You immediately start feeling something going on. She's touching you a little bit. And
19.
Okay.
19?
19.
No problem. You are now relieved of that.
Cool.
Your death saves are normal.
That's actually the medical skill I'm the worst at, funny enough.
Out of combat then.
Okay. So what can I do?
To him?
Nothing for me then. Right?
Nothing really for either. You need to be out of combat for a lot of your
So
stuff.
how was the... What gun did you get?
Lars.
What of Lars did I get?
Okay. He has a Desert Eagle 50 caliber.
Lars is hacking. No, wait, take Precious.
This would be your handgun skill.
Don't break your wrist.
Just fire the gun. It's fine.
Don't give the G.
She 10 twice.
What?
Do you keep exploding? No.
Oh my
So
goodness.
But
29.
whoever she's shooting at is going to explode.
29.
A thunderous boom.
The medic was handed a handgun, so like.
I'm supposed to keep you on this roll, but I'm taking you the right now.
And quite literally, guys, you give me an athletics check real quick.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's a 15.
15. Ooh, you needed a 16 actually. Oopsie. Literally the gun just comes yeets itself right out of your hands as it's being fired. She is not really quite used to that.
Amazing.
How much damage do I do?
Roll 4d6 on this guy.
It's a fucking desert eagle!
I did 50 cows! A 6, a 5, and 2 1s.
6, 5,
Oh,
2, 1.
I figured a heavy pistol
That's the
is
sound
a
of
desert
freedom.
eagle too.
So that's 13, I think. Is that
13,
right?
yeah. 11, 12, 13, yep. So, yeah, that's actually going to penetrate his armor.
You don't say.
I, in fact, do say.
Okay. Woo!
And I'm going to give him a drive check to not go ass over tea kettle.
Yeah, fair enough.
He makes that.
Yay.
Okay. But unfortunately, the gun just went beep. It disappeared.
Okay.
Apparently, it's one of those guns you fire it once and it just vaporizes or something.
No.
No, as far as like it was in my hands. I did this, and then it disappeared out of my
I'll have
hands.
to look in a minute. Okay. Okay.
But good job.
Yay! I did a thing.
You inflicted a wound on somebody.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. And
My head's not feeling great.
no. You can definitely yeah.
I might have a mild concussion, but it's fine. And I'm going to keep shooting at this guy. I'm like,
Are you hearing K sushi?
oh god, I'm hearing sushi. The rap. No.
Like, you grip that gun so you were
Uh,
fast like.
Say the idea to play
14 and 19.
14 to 19. That's 2 hits.
All right.
Roll some damage.
For the first one, 10.
Okay, that's a couple points through.
Second one, 6.
6. That is also a point through.
Oh heck yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you solidly hit him right on the side. And you can just see him stagger a little bit on the bike as he's trying to keep it upright from being hit right on the side,
Right
in the ribs.
Mm.
Okay, back to the top of the order. We go to Steve.
Sorry. That is funny.
I'm running that bitch over.
Dan's not as very nice anymore.
His car. I'm sad.
Wait, are you throwing it into reverse and backing up over?
Yeah, that is what I heard.
Ow!
Ow.
Oh, something's gonna break, alright.
Please don't make us make another athletics check.
So what's your empathy? Hang on, guys, you might feel a bump. What's your empathy again?
It's going down.
You like flip a switch?
Drive check real quick.
This is the last point of luck I have.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure this works. That was in the tray, please. There's my drive ground vehicles. 17, 23.
Okay.
I'm revving my engine before I do this too.
Okay.
She gets that warning.
Okay, so you come around, you swerve around, throw it in reverse, and just go to run her over. She does get an evasion roll to do that. She is prone, so it's going to make that a bit more difficult.
Cars be hard.
Dodge this. You can dodge a car, you can dodge a ball.
With a deftness, she manages to roll right out of the way.
It's legit.
Stop the car, babe.
Okay.
seeing red.
It's your blood.
It was like hanging onto the grappling hook of your car, just like spinning.
Promise you, my red's not going to be the only red I see.
Okay. She gets up and reaches, pulls out a pistol, targets you. Going to hit twice. Ready?
You can do it.
Actually, you can't. You don't have a reference of 8.
Close.
Very close.
So is that what it's like not seeing your eyes?
This woman hasn't been that way.
Oh no.
This is personal for her.
All I'm going to say is that she hit.
Yes.
With 1.
She must think you closed on her.
Yeah, she might.
Second shot is a 15, which will actually. Oh, she'll still hit. Yeah, she hit you twice.
Okay.
First shot, 12 points of damage. Your armor is at full to this because this is just a handgun hit.
Okay. So does my armor still go down, or?
It'll still go down by 1 because it was penetrated. And this one is only 6 points of damage. Does that go through?
6 points. My armor is going to be at 8 after that.
So it didn't breach your armor. So it did not get through your armor, so it does not go down.
Okay.
But 1 did. Yeah, you feel it just kind of ricochet off of your shoulder
That was
blade.
how many points of damage?
What's the second one?
Yeah. The first one.
First one. I don't know. I said it and it went out of my brain.
Rewind the camera. I want to say painful.
Yeah.
So is the car facing the opposite direction now?
Vaguely, yeah.
Vaguely, okay.
I am seriously wounded at this one, I think.
Okay, so all of your actions are now at -2.
Get out of this situation really quick.
Okay.
Yeah, then I got it.
Half of your hit points.
Half of
Really easy.
Okay.
Oh, did you write that in?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's under. It is not.
Up or down? Like rounded up or rounded down?
Who's mine?
Down. Okay. The guy now gets to go.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? Oh, I know exactly what he's gonna do. He's gonna try to shoot out the tires.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Oh, this is fun.
I mean, car crash does sound like an album name. Just saying.
Car Crash is definitely going to be the next album. I've been working on the title. That one sounds much better.
I think we're becoming the crash test dummies.
Bam.
Okay. That hits.
Ooh.
Steel bolt.
I think you're still in
I
trouble.
can't read your face.
The frown says you might be in trouble.
I don't have enough evidence to read his face.
Basically, that lets me do double damage.
Oh,
To the
no.
vehicle.
It's okay, Dan. It's the car.
No, I will fix the car. You will fix the situation.
Oh,
Oh, that was a good one too.
it's a lot of pressure.
23 points of damage to the car.
Oh.
How much did it take before?
It was at 11 before,
It took 11?
out of 50.
Okay, so now it just took 23 more.
So it's 34.
34
That's- Does it have a serious wound threshold?
No. It stops working threshold.
Is that at
That'd be
50?
Yes.
So we're good.
Okay. She did something. He did something.
I get to do something.
Thorn dude gets to do something. What do you want to do?
Can I give her a gun as a free action before I get up on the pinnacle now?
Yes.
Okay. There's Precious. Don't lose it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up on this machine gun and I'm gonna fire because we're turned around now. I'm gonna fire it back at the man.
With what?
The mounted gun. Right? Because it's facing the direction back.
I'll say that. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what that gun is or what the stats are.
Oh, it's a assault rifle.
Oh, okay. Hey. I can do that. All right. So.
Sorry.
So I just shoot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's a 22.
22. Okay. Yeah, the gun itself is kind of mounted through the trunk. You kind of push it forward, and it kind of pops out where the keyhole would normally be.
Oh, okay.
And that's where the bullet is. You have a bit of sway with it, not a lot. It's not like it's a turret.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
No, it's mostly fixed position, but you have a little bit of play with it.
Okay.
But nevertheless, you did manage to hit.
Nice.
Hit her.
Good.
This was on the girl?
No, the guy.
The guy. Okay.
Because I assume he's the one still coming at us.
Mm-hmm.
No crits. 18.
18. He staggers and falls.
Oh.
Both of them off.
Yeah, you get him right in the gut.
No.
And you can just see behind him, it goes through him.
Beat down.
There's a spray of blood behind him as he drops down to one knee and then collapses.
Guys, I'm getting a bike.
It's not over to.
It's a nice bite.
Okay. That was Sprite's turn now.
Okay, so both of them are down.
She's
Stop
shooting.
fighting. But she's shooting.
Mm-hmm.
I think she got back up.
Yeah, she got back. She stood back up.
Yeah, but is she back on the bike?
No.
No.
Bike went careening.
No, the bike is off yonder.
Yonder.
Put her back down.
Yeah, alright.
She's got.
Yeah, but I have a gun.
Desert Eagle still flopping around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's alright.
Hopefully, maybe it flew out the window. You're not sure.
You did break the window.
I swear if the back window broke too.
I don't know. I did what I
Is
was
it still
told.
13 or is it a different number?
Yeah, need a 13.
Okay, one of them did.
Okay,
But not both of them.
you do manage to hit her.
Well, let's take up on that.
7.
7. Okay. With her armor in its reduced state, that does get through and does a couple points to her.
Oh, now
You manage to tag her in the arm as she just kind of spins a little bit, snarls back.
Stride friend.
Okay. Doc.
I was handed a gun and told not to drop it. So.
Okay.
The magic.
I will literally pay you cash right now rolling this fire with them. You did not roll in this
No, I
fire.
didn't.
No, I didn't. Just gonna get a Desert Eagle instead.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
do have a
Bought
handgun
something
skill,
here.
so
Yes, you do.
15 on the it goes twice.
Yeah, shoot twice.
So you hit her once. You were going after her?
Oh, and it's a
Yeah.
+1 to hit too.
Yeah, so 16.
Okay,
Okay, so you've hit once. You want to roll for a second shot?
sure.
Oh, should I need damage?
I'm
We need that altogether.
Again, 16 from having one.
You've hit twice. Roll the first set of
How
damage.
much dice?
3 each.
3d6. Yeah. First one.
15 on the first one. That's 3 5s. And that was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on the second one.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Magic.
Okay. The first shot hits her right in the hip.
Uh-huh.
Immediately, she just drops down to one leg, screaming in pain through her helmet.
She's
The
lined up.
second one hits her right in the shoulder area. Just careens her back a little bit, and she twitches a little bit, and
I didn't pop it.
Because I knew that piss off the doctor.
Seriously, like
Hey,
that was the most
Don't piss off the doctor.
that was the most damage so far.
Knowledge of anatomy.
Oh wow, that's
There you go.
that
let's
that
stop piss off.
Oh.
Nah.
Talking hit an artery miles away. That's why she doesn't carry a gun.
Okay.
That is no fun. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to tell people that.
Do I see the desert eagle?
What's that?
Do I see the desert?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
That's a 23.
Yes, you do. It's in the back seat. You also see the wonderful dent that it made when it came up like that and hit the roof of the car. It made a nice big dent. Kind of.
But the gun's okay.
The gun's okay. Yes.
Yeah, holster that.
Who really cares
I'll
about
go get a
car?
bike. Get out of the car.
If you want precious back.
You hang on to that.
Alrighty.
So I
Well-
have a precious now.
As you
Okay.
start to hear the sirens of approaching emergency response vehicles, we will go ahead and pause here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Folks, thank you so very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed us. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you thought. Thank you.
Bye, Choom. Bye, Choom.